Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please as you come in, subscribe, like and share. Yeah, I can't like one announce and say. Okay. Hi, please come in as you come. Please like the video. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And for my returning subscribers, you all are much welcome. Please, if you are new here, endeavor to like this video and share the video. Let's chat. Please like the video as you come in. Hi, welcome. Hello, who is there? Welcome. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in. Thank you all so much. Invite others to join and share the video. What's happening? Welcome, 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 welcome. What's happening? Hey, what's happening? This means dance play. Kill. Welcome, like the video. I said street scanty. I said my candle double bracket was street. Please like the video is coming. Like the video is coming. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. As soon as I like videos and I can like the video. This is the Apple is not play. What's popping here? Please like the video as you come in. Thank you all so much. Ça c'est quoi ça? Hello. Like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in. Please share the video. What's happening? Hey. What's happening? Please like the video as you come in. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video as you come in. Invite others to join. I know this video is not announced. So I'm trying to play music, but it's not going. So let me try it here on this phone. Please come in, like the video, like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Please like the video. Let me look. Like the video. Hello, like the video as you come in, please. I don't know. When the fashion go Metal Piki. Metal Piki, happy new year, welcome. Please share the video. Bila mama. I see the new one baby here. I'm gonna like video and share video. You are not announcer, so. Hey woman, fine woman. When the fashion go. I don't share video. Thank you. See video you can't pretend of have a nice so. Tomorrow I saw you put a sleep. I don't come put a sleep. When the fashion fashion go. Hey woman, fine fine woman. Then go. Carol, Carol. I'm gonna like video. Please, guys, come and like the video. Like the video. Thank you so much. Manolo. Problem to Manolo. Manolo. I beg you to put your mouth for I'm gonna come and like the video. I beg you put your mouth for Epie. Avance. Epie. Avance. Jinken the rock come like the video. Give it to a this time soon. I don't know. Alright, okay, welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining. I'll not be loud. It's night. I know loud. I have to do whatever make my noise holler. So this time I do this show, so I don't know, but I think people come back and watch. I know announce them. I actually had to do the show yesterday, but I just let me use the poster to come in and do the show today. So I never schedule another show again. So I don't know if I have to go back and schedule another show before people can start live or the one will indicate. Thank God it came on freeze. Really drinking I came on when people are not there. The shit is dry. Seriously. I get back after they broke down. Get to read for talk. Seriously. So please people should try and see if you can share the video for people to join. I don't know why I say people are getting notification or how, but I was passing on the street scene. You see, it means nobody knew that I have live. People don't know because this poster was put up since yesterday and I did not come live yesterday. My internet was disturbing, so I said, okay, let me come live now. Meta Pikin, I see you. Welcome. Thank you. So, na share for now. Na share. And then my fire people will join later. Yes, that's it. So actually, I try to play music today. My internet is really like what about to do live. My internet what about to do live very today. The internet it show me some kind paper way I don't understand. So I'm trying to play music. I'm trying to play music to see if you can play, but it's not playing. Okay, now I don't go play na flashing gram. It video the play now. So I put bottle dance, then bottle dance go play. Okay, I always like that we should dance a little bit, and then Hey. I'm gonna like video. Fine woman, oh, fine madam. I'm gonna people are not coming. It's like the teachers coming. I beg make I go come and make she go. Okay, drinkers, they go call them and come. Fine, daddy. Shuba, it's like the teachers coming. Eh. Fine, daddy. Chiluba. It's like the teachers coming. Woman there, oh, woman who come. Mapiki, no, massa who come. Problem between man and woman, no man no know. Hey! I beg you to put your mouth in. Eva. I don't know. Hey! I beg you to put your mouth in. Hey! The time when they start to my brother, you know, be there. I'm gonna invite that people them like the video, please. My sister, you know, be there. Hey. Second. Alpha. I'm gonna like the video, please. Hey. All right, okay. I bring the chair. Move. Discuss them practice today. Let me bring this down here and bring it here. Let's chat. Wasn't I call that? Wasn't I call? And wherever you are, good morning to wherever you are, and Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for joining. So, as myself, my poster, I get a lot for discuss. Getting a talk for this street today, more discuss them and trashing it out. I know say actually a lot of people no go come here this evening maybe because I know announce and say I'll get live today, but I'll be trying to talk about under Villa Mama. I should say I will be live after Villa Mama. So my internet just started disrupt and I felt like okay now I can come live because everything has been adjusted. So I actually wanted to do a live tomorrow, but tomorrow looks like it will be crowded, and I never want to do live for like afternoon. So good and fine. So now, as I see on my poster, I get Alex Ekubo with the girlfriend and the ex-girlfriend, wife to be ex Nancy, and I get Cynthia Frangang, the Natalie Kwawe. Then I get Epie and Kameni, and that we talk to other small things the way they pass for streets as the matter they go as it be. So I want to first start with Kameni. So I want to start with Kameni because some Congo started with me about that Kameni situation for hotel and everything. It's like the video as you join. So I'll tell some Congo started telling me about Kameni in a situation where they say on media where they make waves now on media. So I see my bring the brakata, my atanta now. Something the way when I listen to news, the story they all say, yeah, of course, thank you, Prince Chicken, the story they all call, yes. So I say my attan talk something the way people in the don't understand them. When you listen to information, at times when people talk, listen very well. Now, when Gaye Bitan talk say, if you make post say, he be dey for that hotel with him massa for birthday, then massa comot go. Yes, so William Mama, him massa comot go. He don't say dey with that hotel with him massa comot, him massa disappear. At the same time now, Terry Kameni come live. Kameni be talk say the day for that okay, the day for say he pass the guy sister, then he go for the hotel, he pass go. Now Terry he come back now, then he holla say who say master and everything. And when Kameni talk say that guy did not know that that guy here be there for that hotel. Now, from the alleged from information where I gather am, where I get am, it will be na say actually this some person informant tell this girl say that guy dey for that hotel, and una know as Kameni talk am that guy get issue here and this guy here, and una feel like they go celebrate birthday. Of course if you go celebrate birthday they carry the girl sister the girl mama. One una no ask am say what's that cafiage be dey say the day of birthday, was it a family birthday? Was it a family birthday? Now this guy girl don dey get issue with Imasa, and they wan resolve that issue. So some person call Gaye say Imasa dey for that hotel. So na even Gaye na with him take him mommy and his sister, they were going there to beg that man, to talk to that man, to beg that man. So at a certain point now whether you see am, when Kameni be comot, when they start to follow up Kameni, like Kameni go enter that room, actually they would have made that thing, they would have resolved what they went there was to resolve that issue, to resolve the issue. But as they go there, the overhaul of Kameni hate. Now whether I see am at the end of the day, because one ask na say after Gaye bring that thing with media, what did she say again? She has not said anything. When I ask myself everything, she has not said anything, because most of her from the inside from the information I got, most of her friends they spoke to her, they told her that madam to a bring her to a do wrong. They call you, tell you say your master there for that hotel. You carry your mommy and your sister for go there for go beg your master for fix information, for fix your marriage for your master. But instead, Villa Mama, I'm getting tired of the story already. You can do that stuff. Any man it does. The thing is that you weigh something, please like the video. You weigh something. Because my informant will give me the information. He tell me, because he tell me say how the boy will go hotel, and then that the same hotel the one use and make the day. That's look at the coincidence. So now this girl now was like, actually she wanted to use the opinion of birthday to go. Kamini say yes, there was something like a birthday, something like a birthday that was there. But from what my informant told me, my informant said they called that girl and told her the husband was in that hotel. So she came along with her mother and the sister so they could beg that guy and talk with that guy and fix everything. Even people that are doing the same thing are talking about the matter. Yes, Jinkendo. So that is it. So actually, from what the insider gave, from what my insider gave me, he said that was what happened. Somebody informed that girl because una know she don't say I know go stay for private hotel, and then that same private hotel, oh my god, that make the day with that hotel. And a coincidence say Kameni to the of that hotel, and then Kameni they come back, we come up with that room, and they get the holla. Say you come on my master, say and you come on still my master, all those things. Now people should reason things. Kameni see the girl sister, he salute, he pass go for the hotel room. Tell the commander, the girl hala say come on call my sister. And that was same girl who said she was there with the husband. And then they were having a birthday party and the husband just left. And then Kameni enter. So on a round of the thing of the question. So tell my insider explain about me. I had to look into my insider tell me because actually my insider tell me say they were not aware that that guy was in that hotel. It is somebody who called that girl since they had marriage issues. They told the girl that go to this hotel, your husband is there, go and fix your marriage issue. Now they get carry him money and his sister saying go that hotel, go fix that, go talk with that issue. So as coming in that bus now, and they say when they were sitting, they were expecting that guy will come down. They will see the guy. Because they should know the guy will come down, they will actually see, they will actually spot see. Now when I tell Kameni will come down, they actually spot Kameni. So they know when that guy will be coming down, they will spot the guy. That okay, this guy is coming down, they will spot and approach him. Because they did not know the hotel. Okay, when I there for hotel, you claim say they will when I go make birthday for hotel. And then your master disappear go. You know say your master go. And then tell Kameni come out, they come back. You say Kameni go see your master. And then Kameni, when you follow Kameni, go. Now Kameni go enter the hotel room. You don't even know the hotel room their husband is. And then you see her husband was in that hotel with people. Now check the mentality. So this girl, the story that she gave was not that clear. Health and Zumba Master, welcome mommy. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Please share the video. I know say didn't I do I come live, so many people are not aware. But I said let me just come live and my poster that I did yesterday, I said I come live because yesterday my internet was telling. So I said I just come live midnight and do it. So if you look at this story, there is a lot of things. Kameni took them to that room. They were not aware, there's no know that room. Just because then when my informant told me, my informant said, Prince, this girl was not aware the husband was in that hotel. They called this girl and told her that the husband was in that hotel. So she called her mother and her sister, took them there so they could go and resolve her marital issues since there's the gay marriage problem. Now why that telling them that hotel, where they were sitting, they were expecting that when the girl will come down, they'll approach him. But since Kameni pass go up, they felt like okay, Kameni come on and go see the girl. We should Kameni come on and go see that guy. So Kameni, because when I did with person, I know the person hotel room. That's it. Because I know the hotel person, I go find some person, that kind of thing. Do you have an issue with the person? So that is why you see they went there and sat there. You claim that the guy talk say if they will master so that they should done for birthday. And then master come out and the man say Kameni enter. And Kameni come out, they follow Kameni say go see my master. So your master come on now, and she done together. You don't know say your master go. Okay, you go for hotel room. Which hotel room? You don't know the hotel room. You don't know the hotel room. And they just felt like, I'm glad you came. This year my view is going to be only to people that are positive. Thank you so much, Jinken. So you don't even know where your husband is. You say your husband left you and went and disappeared or went somewhere else. And then Kameni was coming there. You just say Kameni come up go see your husband. And you go for hotel room. Okay, so you see your husband in the hotel room, but you don't know the hotel room the husband was. So now just understand the story deeply. And now when my informant tell me, what time my informant tell me, I was like, you make sense, so you make sense. He said, Prince, that girl went there, they called that girl, she went there to fix issues with the husband. That was why she took along the mother and the sisters to go there so they could resolve her marital issues. And when Kameni went there, that's why the whole scandal even went. And the girl, her friends are even laughing at her because that's why After the issue, after he talk that thing, not they give expose am. Wetin dey for expose? Apart say that picture still coming in and that audio wey dey record am. Wetin again dey talk? So her friends have been talk. Her friends dey not tell me behind say, madam, you went there, you messed up. Why your purpose that you went there was to fix your thing with your husband. But you go there, go see Kameni, go dey focus on Kameni. See Kameni, go see your husband. Kameni say you fuck up. Now their friend dey laughing now. Say you fuck up because that was not the aim of going to that hotel. You were going there to fix your things, to see your husband. At the end of the day, you did not see your husband to fix our things. So he bring his own version, coming down to the version. Now my informant now tell me say so it happen, so the thing like it happen, and the thing like transit. Because you know to say you come in a day of birthday, and then your master just come out. You don't know say your master day, and then Kameni go enter hotel. You don't feel like okay, Kameni come out go see your master inside hotel room. Which hotel room was your husband? You cannot see the hotel room. Because since then she has not posted anything, the guy has not posted anything again. So at times though it be wrong for the Kameni, at times we'll listen to a story. I bring this story back like because I want to say we'll listen to a story. Let's place our head on the story. Listen to the story now. Reason the story. Because I really get it of this. Me myself, I was like, no, but at a certain time I was like, but I never the figure am out. Now time my informant now call me say Prince. I was like, this story na high. He say my mama tell you something there. That girl maybe knows that boy in the hotel. They call that girl. Now person is a person they will call that girl. Tell that girl say he must have been that hotel. So he come on now with my sister saying they go fix that problem. Before Kameni one go for day. Now when they say Kameni pass, I let the sister go for the hotel room, go meet up. So you leave your master, you claim say your master dey una, he dey for the hotel, na dey birthday. So those na something that way I pick am up, I say no man, bring the thing because the story that they say pass back. That girl actually did not know that the husband was in that hotel. It's an informant that informed her. Say her master dey for the hotel. He say okay, he carry mommy and the sister say they go solve that issue, marital issue, they go beg the master, talk with him. But now as they see Kameni now, they go focus on Kameni. The purpose that they went there for, they did not end at the purpose. When I claim something, they'll be there for birthday picture not come out, but at least you have shown proof that we are at the birthday picture not come out. You later also they be here, they will birthday, my master come out, go. That was the information I gave. Kameni come, now they make me my master, you go to my master, goes to my master. Now Kameni go show them that room with that boy, they mean like, as Kameni to say go enter that room, that boy bang the door. Which means say if they will know that room with that boy did, they will go knock the room and then the boy up, they talk with the boy. But since they didn't know the room, now whether they be shut down, they expect when that boy go they will see the boy, they will approach him. So they will see the boy, they will approach him. So that's the way the story they play. Now, on the side, I see my thing that one clarify. You have really nailed it, Prince, but I think the response Kameni gave on that interview with Kobos was very rude. She did herself a disservice by responding to all the others. That's the thing Jinken done. That's it. Because that's what I was saying. Let me come now to Kameni. Because Kameni was just being, as she talked, she was just being rude. She was just being like, yeah, Namboko girl, that kind of thing. He talked with Namboko and all the rest. But she was just going to clarify her name, obviously. And she owes nobody an explanation as well. But at a certain time, when people have to say something, because now she will be there, she will react on what she saw there. But we get informant the way, sometimes person will go talk say no. You feel there was some place where I think there was some place, maybe a whole reception is some hotel. And then some man pass, I call the man, the woman and say, how far? Your master dinner, so. The woman should come. Because I guess the person who called that lady to tell her that to call Gaye to tell her that the husband was in that hotel, the person knows that Gaye actually has a problem with the husband. That's why I just feel. Because if they call you, say your master will be hotel and they become your mommy and your sister, it means they're coming to resolve that problem. It means that the inside that they call the guy, he know very well say his husband there for that hotel. So they were coming to resolve the issue. But now guy now put on and say they do for birthday. You there for birthday, okay, on organize birthday for hotel. After that hotel, when I'm supposed to get room there for sleep, after your master, when I'm supposed to go back for house. Now you don't say your master woke up, disappear. Your master woke up, disappear, you don't know say where he dey. But every Kameni enter the hotel, he come back, especially Kameni was in your master. You especially Kameni was in your master. And then your master never be informed, say you did with that hotel. But you came and said you were there with your husband. So Kameni can talk and say, yes, the guy was not aware, and which true, the guy wasn't aware. It was an informant that gave that guy information. So that guy did that hotel, go solve your marital issue. The girl carry my and sister, say them go for day. So now still the plane. Now coming to Kameni now. The way Kameni respond at a certain time, it was rude because this is a married girl. Even if the girl no be there, small sister or her, try to give her respect. And bringing to the fact where I see a lot of people saying that it wasn't right for a woman to go and visit a married man in a hotel room. I feel people that say it wasn't right for a married man to visit for a married woman to be visited in a hotel room by a young guy. Now, as we talk, hotel na hotel. Now in those days, that time the way if you just hear some mommy talk say they see her picking for some hotel, that mommy already think like. I remember that way I did back in my for secondary school. I tell some my auntie say I meet up with a friend picking for hotel. That my auntie answer say they get way to hotel. Well, all we job on 11 February. After 11 February, we told them we'll go swim. And they're going to again for Ayaba Hotel. They came to swim too. As I don't say we'll meet up for Ayaba Hotel. Then my auntie the waiting says sometimes they get kind of that kind of program there, that kind of sleeping program there. When we were just there to all of us go meet up for the jam and go swim. So come with those days, say everything we. Now that at times, some people don't like hotel say, I go hotel, I go meet up my. The International Boss Lady Court of Justice say, hey, thank you so much for joining. At times, you see, it's very difficult for youths that will tell them, mommy, that party, I like the videos to come in, for tell them, say, I go this side, I go this side. Because they feel like, your party get that mentality. Even me, if I tell my, okay, me, I'm a guy, but you might say, a girl, if you go tell me, say, one go hotel. I'm going to the hotel with my friends. Like I'm going to Ayaba Hotel with my friend. Okay, we'll go Mawa Hotel with my friend then. Your mommy go study or whoever go start thinking a thought. They say we're going to swim. Okay, fine, good and fine. We're going to swim, cash fun. Because I just get that idea. Parents are kind of they don't say hotel and tell me they want to go. Yes, people want to go and thank you so much, the National Boss Lady Court of Justice. People don't say in the hotel room, in the going to the hotel, you want to go and meet either a man or a woman for people to like have your fun there. But that is not it. There are different things. I go Ayaba Hotel, go swim. I go Ayaba Hotel, go play my tennis. My long tennis. I go play my long tennis. I go swim. So the question when I just go to that girl and I was like telling my auntie that I see their friend in picking for hotel. My auntie was like, he did a woo, he go to hotel. She was already asking questions and I was like, would you go swim? Now 11 February all we come off fee. Would you tell them go swim before we want to go back to our school then? I be going to dormitory school. She was not going to dormitory school, but we made it to swim. So I just spend that time for swim because I did Bamenda, I was Bamenda, then I said I come off feed, run go a house. My house, if you see one go school, I go sleep pass through a house if I go school. And then I said anything will change to this. So I don't wait call, they won't keep my chop, they'll just pass chop and chop for house, carry the one I carry it out to school. They will visit me every first Sunday of the month in school. So it may be that something where I'm supposed to like overtake 11 February 20 them because now picking any to visit them maybe once in a term where they ever carry that in their head, but me, I wasn't having such on my head. So now, question now for the hotel room now. For me, I feel like there is no issue for a married person for a married man or married woman to be in a hotel and a single person visits them in that hotel. It depends on what they go to do in that hotel. For example, me, I don't visit person for hotel. I don't deal with person for hotel. My friend David don't come out, he travel come Cameroon. We deal with it than me and Imani and his sister they know say he come for occasion. Because not all this bad thing will go on. So he come now, his sister just come out say they want to go buy occasion thing they get to use them without occasion for the wahala. They come out go bring them my friend. He bring my friend, I be no. I still bring them my friend as they enter town, we'll go lodge for hotel. We'll bring them. Then my friend is a girl, it's not a boy. They bring in the lodge for hotel. I was there with him. I was there with her, I mean to say, I go deal with them my friend for hotel. Now me I there for hotel so the evening. Night she is married. My friend a big sister, he be married with a husband. The husband not come, he come. I go to the hotel for you for the night reach, I leave that hotel, I come back for us. Morning time, we go back to that hotel. We go take it. It can't tell the Bamenda. No man knows the Bamenda. Now we do not see the Bamenda. Just appear first. He just come on occasion. As they see with that occasion, he sleep back hotel. The next day, pack she traveled. She traveled back to Yaoundé before she later on went to Douala and they traveled back. So if some man now would look at someone would look and say, "But this guy is a young guy. Wait till they are a married woman, they do for hotel, that kind of thing." So it depends on how you weigh a transaction. Yeah, people talk about there is a hotel, there is they get a room them for hall them for do for hotel and everything. People they meet up for restaurants and everything. But people have their private discussions. Then my friend, he believe that someone would have visited for hotel room because in the need one the people they know say they around. That was why we were visiting her in that her hotel room. Now only we be go for that hotel room. The highest thing I say, if you sometimes if you meet something, you go down for the receptionist, go get am dey for inside the room, e no be comot, we be there, you know, e close, everything was sold, we don get am for you, and we dey carry chop go give for hotel room. We dey go carry morning time, dey make breakfast, we go give, afternoon, the 2 days dey wey stay for hotel na the number 3 day wey that occasion dey. They wan see boss for occasion. You just boss, the people dey see dey as occasion just finish up, pap, he lost back. Go to the hotel room. They want ask us, say no, we dey go back. Then the next day now for morning time, it really trap compromise that. So at a certain time when people are talking about, most people have been addressing this issue with so much emotion. Thank you so much, Kendall. For me, there is no issue going to meet somebody in a hotel room. It is just what you people go and you have in the hotel room to do. Maybe they have their private business to discuss there. They have their things. Some people don't want to make everything be loud. So man, baby go to say, okay, I go invite you to come my house, but it look is scenario for your house. He go to say no, that you meet up for my house, better meet up in a hotel. Hotel will be more convenient where we can sit and discuss with everything and everything. We discuss that people have their private things. In the normal way you want to discuss it, it will be out there like so that's the way it is. So for me, I felt like it is not a big deal. Say Kameni meet other guy for hotel room. That is just it. It's just that people have had that mindset. Even though I go comment for some post. Some people like some girl was like, see this shumbo for here. I just say if you call me say shumbo because I accept the fact that there is nothing in people have crowded your mind that they are negative. She must have slept with that man because she's a celebrity and everything. Why not think that they must have had a business as well? Why not think that money millions to billions if you don't pass they do that transaction wey you know that people they know they go share inside hotel room discuss am. Why don't you think about that? Must it always be like a negative thing? Now two man must not pass, now two man must not, because that is just what people have their mind crowded with. I don't have for me, I believe that me that's what I always say, I'm somebody that I'm a very versatile person, I'm a very diverse person. I know you look things for some particular direction. I look things in two ways. Yes. Now the end the conversation say the boy be into drugs, I put it that way. But now who knows if na transaction na the transaction wey dem be go transfer hotel room. That's just it. So at times people just need to take things in a different dimension and gather the information and know how to do it. Not that you just feel like no, this thing that this person has done is it must be like this and it must be like this. So now going on to Kameni and Epie. See, that people, a lot of people in this social media, they carry things that happen to them so emotionally into themselves. Epie will post picture. Epie post picture where he and Kameni dey. Some people they really take am. Oh, daddy, thank God that you not meet her in the hotel. And this one. Mama Tapu go post a own comment with this. Some woman go on there go to say, we did not expect this from you, mama. And this we don't need this from. The funniest thing is that the trending thing that is trending is Kameni. So Epie is simply using the picture that has Kameni to trend. That is one thing social media is. That is what entertainment is. People are using their head. If you see person trend now, they want to use the person to trend. Seriously. You think say if I dey now so I get my picture where I don't take am with Jay-Z. I say Jay-Z the trend. I no post that picture, make some write up about Jay-Z or Beyonce. I will make it. So the fact say Epie use that picture, una be the one talk, Kameni wan go UK, Epie no don dey with Mama Taku, Epie wan dey with Mama Taku. Then that occasion wey Kameni snap that picture here Mama with Epie, Mama Taku did that occasion. So people were just taking things like you see Epie wan post that picture, you know things say woman dey. We just get the emotions, we have carried the emotions deep into us that we just feel like these people are using you to play that thing, and that is how the entertainment industry is. That is just how the entertainment industry is. I tell you the truth. We just need to wise up some kind of thing. But the thing is that there are people that are still going to reason these things. People are still going to, okay, we get Brenda Bia day. You think say if I get opportunity to snap with Brenda Bia now, so maybe we snap with inside bar. I want my shisha, if they connect with people. I post, if I go post them on Facebook, say, I now have that, I found love. You know, blog the way they go post, they go pick that picture. You know, blog the way they go pick the blog, the different blog the way they go. I get my friend in a blog as them. I just will send them that kind of picture. Then they say, tag me for this. You will see how people will talk, hey Brenda, I don't find you love for that the best person he's in love now with the YouTuber. And now all that don't take a blow. Now all that so Kameni, there's some people that don't follow trend. There's some people that anything that is trending at the moment, they are there. Then when they say Kameni na tomboy, they say Kameni na lesbian. People they coach Kameni. Now so they don't want to say Kameni follow people that people don't come against na Kameni people that matter they follow. So anything is just like it's trending. They are just answering it. They are just following it. They are not reasoning. Now Charlotte the Bandada. They be who cut up with Charlotte the Bandana lesbian go up or can down, go up, can down. You know, stay. They say no master, no master, no master. Charlotte the Bandana engage people. They come, oh congratulations, engage. That the same way they don't catch you. No, they don't say congratulations. After now, they don't go make small to Charlotte Banda. Hey, they don't put Christmas picture for up. Hey, the name is Charlotte Banda. Get boy picking. Hey, the man get boy picking. Why they say the man get the two picking? People they say no Charlotte Banda get boy picking. The man get to get picking. Don't mean it. You just the people. There are people that now this social media. They just flow according to what they see is happening. I don't know whether when I comment and read that because the last comment I'm seeing is chickens on comment. Then most people have been addressing this issue with so much emotion. That's the last comment. So I don't know if people are commenting and I'm not seeing. I just hope people are not commenting. So if there's a comment I can see. So a lot of things are going on in this media that people are taking it emotional, which is not supposed to be emotional. At times, reason to it. Epie don't just really see and say, oh, the training that is Kameni. Okay, good and fine. Since I have a page, let me just post this picture that I have Kameni. Each will post that today. Right because hey, people they want praise, prayer, hammer this one. No, that's it, not about that. Thank God that it not meet her in the hotel. Thank God that it is J. Go there. Mama that could go M so small, but people don't come. Mama, this was not supposed to come from you. Mama, people are just using what they have to trend. That is just it. That is entertainment for us. So we not carry on for it. Okay. We come on now for dinner, we enter Alex Ekubo. Before we enter Alex Ekubo, we enter Alex Ekubo and then talk about this Cythia Franga. In fact, we talk about this Cythia Franga, we finish first with what PE, all what Cameroon thing, then before enter the other one. Now something, a shower, we eat one be a shower, we always maintain a shower. A shower, we eat one be a shower, we always remain a shower. Excuse me. I know what I told that talk. Now remember this story about this girl, this Cythia Franga, where he be released a nude picture them for outside, where the two men and some man, where it will be like Natalie Nkwa, because you say as it will be like say will be influencer and everything. They lock that girl. And that's the way the case they go. And the reporter here, they lock that girl. They don't move in her for prison. They give her conditions. They have to send her back to school and everything. They send the girl for vocational school. I tell you that they have again the gist now. This is not legit gist. There is one thing that some of you here might tell us some secret about me here. Let me tell you a little bit of secret about me here. I am trying to make friends. I am friends and trying to make friends with some of our entertainers, as well as I want to drag them in certain things. There are things that if I talk about the media, they will surely hold me someday. They could beat me for streets. Because it's in the way, something in the way when I hear so, the one the way I hear. When I just hear so, I turn so I look the people then so I just shake my head and say no. I'm not gonna have the girl story now. They don't follow the lawyer where they follow this girl case now Atangana Xavier is in French. The man don't follow the girl case. So they send the girl go vocational school. Don't send the girl vocational school. Don't send the girl go vocational school for 2 years. She's going to become a fashion designer. The girl don't go school. First term don't finish back. The girl come on and last go for class. They say they even want to dismiss it on time because they go to seduce. I feel like when I comment, but I don't see comment them. I don't know. I just feel like if I comment, I cannot see comments. I just feel so. I just feel so, I don't know, I just feel and say I feel the comment and then recommend them. I want to put on my phone, my other phone. I don't know. I think I should put my I might bring my other phone to recommend them. I just feel like when I comment and I'm not sure recommend them. Might bring my other phone. Or like get the charger. I'll charge it here. I bet might bring my other phone, then charger. I bet. I bring my other phone, then charger because I feel like if I comment and I cannot recommend, please give me a minute, let me come. I feel like when I comment, let me read the comments. A minute, I beg, let me come. Okay, I'm back. I don't come back. I want to put my phone. I feel like if I comment and I'm not seeing your comments, so I want to put my phone. I want to try to connect this my phone so that I can come on and then I read your comments. Seriously, I want to talk when I discuss, not discuss when I day. I want to a lot of things that I'm going to talk about here, especially when I enter Alex Ekubo on. There's some things I will say that people don't understand this society. If we don't say it, people don't understand. So better let's say it so that people understand. Hey, how does my master? Ha! People are here. Why am I disturbing myself? How does my master has commented love and I've seen it? Thank you. I thought maybe I was not seeing comments. Alright, how does my master? Thank you. You have commented love and I've seen the love emojis. Let me match fire now. Let me continue. So as I was saying, now this finger, this Cythia Fiangan, this Cythia Fiangan, this girl is so, this girl don't get an urge for her that she wants to be like Natalie Nkwa. Yeah, she wants to be like other, like they should see as a public figure. Now, what's that happen now? They send the girl go learn fashion designing as one of, because after you come out of prison, one of the conditions when they begin and say he gave for go school, back to school, they have to send her back to school. Now, they sent her to the fashion designing school. This girl go fashion designing school. She was unable because she was the one who made her choice. She was the one who made her choice. They gave her different choices. They gave her computer, they gave her fashion designing and all the rest. She chose fashion designing. He go fashion designing school, he come out last go for class. Wey they first before you want first time want finish show, they say they catch it Sunday wey he dey dance for class, he dey seduce the classmate dem. She was being caught. They wanted to dismiss her. This Mr. Xavier Dangana wey dey follow a case, the lawyer go beg on the girl behalf. He go there, he go beg for the girl behalf, say he beg, make dem leave this girl, make dem no dismiss the girl. Like she's still going through a lot. They should not dismiss the girl. At the end of the term, then comot last koko. They want to dismiss the girl. This man still go beg the girl, say, when I know if just stand and start, maybe should pick up, bit by bit should pick up. Good and fine. Even if na waiting. Now you choose and if you choose to want to do fashion and designing, it means you have passion for it because they gave you everything. They gave you computer, fashion and designing, everything. If you never had passion in anything, you would have chosen one. You'd have told them that you like this one. For me, example, when I was going to university, my third option was fashion and designing. I would like to do fashion and designing because sometime a day when I was in university, I would be dressed, I would go sew my clothes then. And most people were thinking like this guy is a designer, whereas I was not a designer. I do my own, like I'm getting my own idea what's in there. I go get tailor, say, sew me this thing and I wear it in my body. Now, they did everything. Hello, Prince Miss J, the honest one. You're welcome. Love you. Thank you so much. Please like the video as you come in. So they told this girl had opportunity to go back to school. She said she'll do fashion and design. At the end of the day, this Cythia Fanga, the girl go come on and ask people. Now, second term don't start. The girl never go school. The girl don't abandon his school. He don't go say one go to na comedy. The guy comedy with them that this is the zoo. And why I say they say only knacking made that guy know how to knacking. Oh God. Congo Sami tell me they say that guy na correct guy with know how to knacking. Now, man tell us something. Let me expose something to people. This girl Alisa Johnson, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video as coming. Now, the girl go meet up and say, now just tell us that say Ashawo where you want to be Ashawo will always remain an Ashawo. Person we don't bring up in mind say want be Ashawo no will always remain an Ashawo. The girl enter comedy na and Zizu. They do comedy. My people they might tell us something. This girl is hiding behind comedy because she knows that they will expose her and she will still meet big men out there. You know, say some of these were top comedians that were out there. They know big people then. Some of these female comedians, they know Maya Jackie them and all the rest. They know people out there because they know that they have influence. They are influencers and all the rest. So they know that this guy is doing a kind of prostitution behind the scene, which people do not know. Let me tell you the honest truth. My insider tell me. This girl just use the comedy as a way if we go back for a lifestyle, if he meet those big men, because her problem was to meet big men, then they'll enrich her, they'll put her as an influencer. She's using comedy now, in fact, in the sense say as that comedy, if he do that comedy here and this guy, because like this guy is already a small guy, he'll be well known. Zuzu na how many years? I'm not thinking Zuzu is up to 26 or 27. Zuzu is just a small guy. 27 even playing to Zuzu. Now picking in this no. I can't say picking they say Zuzu is just a small guy. Now this Zuzu now they use the girl, they use comedy. And I heard my insider tell me say only knacking with this guy of a Zuzu now they quite nice. They say only knacking we know. They say no correct knacking. You should say the P that Cythia it should the P that Cythia you can do very well. Now you get another way to comedy. For the comedy now, they have a purpose behind this comedy. Because this comedy is that people will know her. I remember when she came out from the cell and people were like saying that this girl can use her story to change her story. She can use her story to motivate people. Now, if you use his story now for like do as a comedy, if you tell a friend and say, no send picture of the man, or you don't say me if I come out prison, now they can't thing happen for me. She's using it to do comedy good and fine. But now he abandoned a training where they're going to give. If you even try to even bring the two together, might be good for that a fashion school where they tell me go to fashion school. And then at the same time, you go to do comedy, maybe doing weekends, you do your comedy, you take concentration. But you don't abandon that fashion design where they give. You don't pay money. They say that you pay money for school and everything. This black is coming. Thank you so much, Jinkendo. They say you paid money, they don't pay money for that fashion school. You go fashion school, you go come on last cocoa. They even cash you before first time one finish, they cash you the dance or class, they seduce your classmate them. They want to dismiss you, the man go back again, the lawyer already follow your thing, go back. You come on last cocoa. Second time, you know you appear for school. The second time, you never go to school. No day, there's never see for school. You don't go to comedy, they do comedy. You don't go join the other guys. So now good to know because even if I get a collaboration, we'll do the Zuzu, I will do the collaboration with the Zuzu, we'll do the comedy. But now my insider they tell me say this girl is just doing a kind of prostitution that people don't want to understand. She's doing comedy. Actually, people will call her. That was very stupid of her. Stop what will give her money in the future. That was it. What will give her money in the future? For her, yes. It's very frustrating for her to stop what will give her money in the future. Because she has already put herself there. She felt like she would go do that Natalinkwa. The fact that Natalinkwa story said she's not serious as Zimba Master Mommy. She's not serious. The fact that Natalinkwa came about like that doesn't mean that she too will come about like that. She has that opportunity. Why not use the opportunity and do everything? You think say if there was somebody in that part, like it say if me now so they tell me like let me go and do fashion and design, I will do the fashion and design. Maybe I bring the other ones and now I do my other content and when I'm free and all the rest. That's it that we could do. I maybe do weekends and all the rest. After school, you can go and try to do your comedy. But you try to, if you can combine the two together. You don't forget that your fashion and design. Where they don't follow your kids. Now people they don't send me and send they get back to prison. Because this me learn lesson. Me and send it back to the prison. Because the lawyer, that lawyer stand for you, that lawyer fight for you, stand for you, that lawyer they beg for you, but you don't bust out. Now when the lawyer don't make post, say you don't move your hand out of the case. The lawyer don't say you know daily. Say you don't move your hand out of the gate, now you know daily. Because in that gate you go suffer, do anything, pay school fees, everything for the girl and everything, send her to go and do a vocational something that you handwork when I pay now so. You abandon am, say you wan go do na comedy. Comedy wey you go take how long for comedy? Comedy go take you for which level? Una dey act today, act tomorrow, act today. Day when una no get caught, you go sit down. Now you wan use comedy because you think that people will come and watch your comedy and they will start using you as an influencer. Yeah, man Jackie dem dey use man Jackie dem like influencer, they use man Jackie e dey influence. E get one na wetin dey advertise am, one expert na wetin dey advertise am. They get that different things dey advertise, they are making their money. Now you feel like you do it, and then behind that, you will meet those big men there because that guy wey do comedy with am na guy wey know big people dem. I know actually well say that Zizu must know big people dem. So she say go connect with some of these people there. We don't go knack the girl kanda and money go dey enter. So she's just trying to do what she has been doing, which came out public. She's just trying to hide behind comedy to do back those things. That's just what's happening. And some people have really discovered it because some people are saying that, but why did get dinner? So because people are complaining. You go and you won't call us in a comedy, how far? So that's the thing. So I actually bring a moon and those nothing that they happen concerning this girl. Actually, she that comment wey dey do am so na just because he wan just continue with the act wey thing wey dey do am wey be don dey start am, he wan continue with am. But na just say he dey hype now na go do am behind comedy. He wan just use that comedy because you know say comedy go expose him more. Comedy go expose him more. People will know her more. Yes, na get the way he be leak that video about himself. She's a comedian now. People take her influence her. They know say they will invite you. You know that kind of thing. They will invite you. Place that may go talk about the story. You go down talk and see so happy for you. The youngest you know do am for you. Influencer all those things. At the same time, you're doing those things. Big men will be calling you. Now Yakanda, they pay you 100,000 or 200,000. How much they give you? The one they give you. That's just it. But behind it, you have your secret things that you're doing behind. Because my insider tell me say, Prince, nothing really happen. You get the one to continue a business wey we don start am for back comedy. But I just say the wise people wey dey wise to shoot, they go wise as nothing like dey. Because he want me face, she wants her popularity, she wants her face should be there. Because they already started, they already know ye. So you want to keep up, make people they know. It's like they do too. Some of these girls are not serious. They are serious to drinking them. They are not serious with their life. She just wants that they should know her that this person is there. My face is there. I'm popular. That might be to the way it come other time, so it make her a bit popular, but not really be popular. So she wants to keep her popularity. This is just a simple thing. She wants to keep her popularity, knowing the fact that tomorrow she'll be an influencer like Natalie Kwa. You work for Natalie Kwa, let me say work for you. Sometimes that fashion and design is send for you. Now today you go work. If you see is the fashion, if you see is the fashion designing, do you shall go back? You meet all the people that you contact them. You are a designer, you sew their dresses for them, occasion and everything. We go back. You 2 months for them go back. So but at least that one no chicken. But now I don't go abandon school. It's not fashion, it's not a comedy one do. Tomorrow they will come online to beg money. Seriously, thank you so much, that's my master. They will want to beg money. Because at the level of it now, I ask myself like, how many comedy has she done? Her page, I've seen her, I go to her page don't grow because the guy actually they pick it up that Zizo the guy really pick it up. They train me, she's doing the comedy, she's using her story and everything. But at a certain time I was like, it's not working. This thing will not take you for long, my dear. Comedy in a comedy way, it's something that you have to do every time, and you had already signed an undertaking that you are going to a vocational school, and now at the end they cash you back so everything. She is not liberated though. She feels like she's liberated. She is not liberated. Because that is what she feels, that she is liberated. She is not liberated. She's not liberated. I mean, some young girls nowadays are not serious at all. You cannot play with your future like that. Seriously. She's not liberated. Because now, following her case, following her studies and everything, because there was a lawyer that was pursuing her like step by step in everything she goes through. That lawyer now go wipe her and say, I know they need again. No, madam, since school started, you want to go to school. Then what is the need upon they say it's 217,000 that they went and pay. 270,000. I think that's the school they went and pay for the first deposit for that fashion school to go. I think the school fee was around 500,000 or so. They have already deposited like 270,000. So they needed to finish the money. Then my dad they go to school. Then she don't say no. Nah shower life they pay. So by the time I home I shower life. and they find way for find way. He say if he find way now say I will do my shower life now. He say no, better my do na my community, and then go meet up like another person. Anyway, as the matter dey go, as the matter dey unfold, I kind of linger on at the story dey again as e unfold dey unfold. We'll see as e dey play. Now, mo enter Alex Ekubo. Nancy, Alex Ekubo, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife to be, don talk thing for media, talk for media, talk to media. And I wan see the other day, I wan lis ten a voice message wey his sister, voice call wey dey drop am, wey his sister, Alex Ekubo, his sister dey call, he dey defend him brother. My brother is not like this. My brother said even when they went to talk with Nancy, they had to tuma and all this. My people dey only outside there. I no fit leak any man he swear for man here to, because you no know if he dey talk, if he dey broke dey accept say their brother, their brother, their brother, their brother, but you be shocked wey is on true thing that comot Sunday say their brother na so na so na so the way dey fight for you. I no dey ever find a person where I no know the person like 100%. Now there is something inside our community that most people don't know. You see these communities, there are people that are hiding under their shadows. It's not because they don't want to, as the Nancy talks to me, Alex, live a true life. Nina say these people don't want to live their true life. They actually want to live their true life. But the society in which they surround, they never live their true life in it. They never live their true life in it. Now, anyway, some person will tell me, say, somebody told me that, you see, there's Shakiro. Thing where Shakiro do, if Shakiro would do that thing, now for entertainment purposes, yes, than Supermasters. People can live their true life, but it is it that they are just living under their shadows because of the society in which they are. They know say if they want to live their true life in the society, a lot of stones will be thrown to them. That is it. It's no surprise. Let me be honest with people, that a lot of men out there, they are like that. But why? They hide under the issue of, they don't want people to know. Now whether some of them go and get married to women to hide under the canopy. Some of them go extend for marry woman in a village, because they think like some of these village girls don't know anything. They bring them to city and like, I'm working here, I have up of this. They have their friends that they meet and everything. They come back, they be with their wives and everything. They go there, they just take their wives and hide under. They should hide them as their umbrella that they will be under. This is one of the things that happen in our society. I'm talking as an open-minded person, because when you look at things, people want to actually live their life, but that is not it. I take on the case of Shakiro. Shakiro was very great and popular, and just Shakiro one do thing where it is not legal, it is not accepted. If Shakiro would take that thing of doing the comedy, it will fine. Seriously, if we do the comedy, that the mama, all that thing talk and do the comedy and all the rest, you'd have seen people would have been like, yeah, watching her and all the rest. But in own direction we take her, there was like, the government was like, no, this direction is not what we want. So in this case, we'll have to expel you. And that was what she was like, all what she went through, and she was expelled, and now you go through Nigeria. Now, most of these people, it's not like everybody is 100% clean. There are people that they have that things that are in their cupboards. But now they are not like, they are scared that if I come out with this my society, people will shit at me, people will insult me, people will throw stones at me and everything and everything and everything. They will not live their true life. There are people that now, they live in Cameroon here, they know they live their true life. As soon as they leave out of the country, if they tell you that people that like they live out, you say shoo. So yeah, you hear some family talk say, hey, I'm picking up with America, oh, it don't go change, it is not the one, it's not the one. Because what? The child was in Cameroon, the child never had that liberty to do those things. As the child with America, he don't say that liberty, he don't expose, he don't open up himself. Yes. Everyone has something in their to say, yes, what does my master? The child have seen that, he says Cameroon they get the opportunity. He don't go to America. He says, I can live my free life here. You see, now he move now like shadow, now tree, and now say, let me walk now without my shadow. You see, now my go to say, hey, that people go to America, don't spoil. The American life don't enter. Hey, you want to lie. It was there. It's just because you people were there and people were holding the child. And the pikin just hold itself because it's a society environment. I cannot behave like this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, because people will talk. There was my family, there was everything and everything. But then almost maybe free, you see now they remove all those that know, and then work on my shadow. Now let me walk my real life. That is one thing in our society. Now, this nonsense of a girl claims that it don't be Alex and everything, and he said never Tuma, and do what Alex never touch you, and all the rest, and all the rest, and all the rest, and all the rest. You now say Alex should live his true life. You know Alex is doing this, but you were still dating Alex. You will know say Alex do this thing, and you were still dating Alex. Now, what was the instead of, if you need want everything, you went ahead to for people to make a marriage invitation, prepare for your marriage. It means you were ready to stay with this man. Now, why coming up to say this man is like this, he should live his true life and all this thing? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You knew when you knew from ever, you would have cut the relationship, you would have said, this is how you are. No, I don't want me this kind of man. Go your way, I go my way. Pap. What was the reason that they don't make marriage? You want to tell me that from that time when they make their marriage invitation before you discover say Alex Ekubo was like that? At times, let's ask ourselves some questions. That's true. You hear people saying, if I do this, my family will kill. Yes, health and Zumba master. They're hiding from the shadows. They're hiding inside the shadows. They don't want to come out. Because they are thinking of society, they're thinking of their environment, they're thinking of their families, they're thinking of wherever they are. People will choose them at them, people will insult them. My family, someone will say, no, I don't fit do this thing, no. Not only my family, they will move hand from my skin, I don't get nowhere to go. Some people will talk this, people will talk that, people will talk this. Okay, there was an incident of this guy here. So incident, I can't talk about it now. We saw incident with the guy in Bamenda where that picking the boy will kill himself. They say kill himself because a family discovered and said he was like that, and the family was kind of this. Now, in most cases, the only advice I would give to a parent or whoever, whoever, when you discover that you have something like a child or something, the child is like that, the only thing is to guide this child not to fall in the wrong hands. That's just it. It's only to guide this child not to fall in the wrong hands. They torment the pikin in life, now another people go kill yourself now. Tomorrow, the next now they cry. Name na mami that be there for the medicine. But like that be a welcome. Name na the mami be there for more try they cry. They want go bury and name na the family be cry say pikin don go. But you people knew these things. People were tormenting this child. My child is not this, my child is not this. And you don't go enter court, and then you don't go enter. You want up and down, up. Those things are not worthy for that child. You have to bring that child closer to you and talk to that child. I do counseling. I dey counsel pikin wey will go. We have to listen to them and guide them correctly. Yes, sir, as Zumba master. I know it's not a topic debate. Most people don't like this topic, but these are things that we need to talk to. I do guiding and counseling. I go to schools at times. I counsel children. I get beginning where I counsel them one-on-one. So then I take educational counseling. I talk to them. So beginning that ask me say, I don't know what to do. You know, for guide picking, like first term you go to school, you have to do this during holiday time. You guide the pikin, you give her something like a schedule, a timetable to follow during holiday. Third term you give her integrated picking. All my students the way they did from 5, the ones that one they did upper 6 when they write advanced level, I never integrate and said learn a handwork during that third term time, because if you are going to the university you should have something due to the university. Seriously, it is something that I went through, which I would like everybody to went through. The fact that I had the ability, I had to show everybody the ability. For example, I do HND program, I do 1 year bachelor's program. I do HND program. That was I ran my HND finish. I had July, August, before result one come out, before September, before October, before result, before. That was I ran my HND, I asked myself, say, all this period of time, which I do with my time, sit in the house, sleep, go jog, I come back. I would come tell my parents and say, I want to learn driving. Only that idea, they leave am. They never even dangle 2 minutes to me. The next day, they call person wey he learn my remake driving before he learn driving. They just call the man, tell say they'll send my car driving. That was how it is. As I just talk that day when I come back for house, on Monday I started my driving. Na so I take I learn driving. I go driving my driving school for 2 months, write my exam because I go it was so serious. Exam already become I start driving for July. exam to be for August. I went to driving school barely 1 month, 2 weeks. I think my 2 weeks for driving school, I learned all road signs, everything, road signs and everything. I learned it. The next week now, they take me now, the lesson that the man take me now book. If the man tell me say university student, so he no need to teach me, he say no need to teach me plenty. Only from the road sign, the man tell me say no, I been at the university student. He explain some road sign and the way I get to don't know my memory. If the point one, so I let the one and stop. If the point one, so I see the one in a direction. So the point I see that was how it is. I was going to do my bachelor's, my 1 year bachelor's program after my HND. I knew how to drive. I knew how to drive. It was very now at time when I still I had neighbors. Bella Gabi, we gave us small road sign. That we give road sign we want bend small so. It should say you want bend small so. When you go to a place like in Yaoundé, we have that road signs they give us stop. When the green light show me motor pass, all those signs and all the rest. Those signs. I don't really know some of those signs because that was the motor with my parents them or with taximan them. I look at that light them. We reach red, yellow, you see the taximan start steaming motor and then green, pap, it shows that you need to go. You start driving, you need to give chance people to pass, the motor people pass that way. So those small things I already picked them in my mind. So that man will give me that paper. That I draw all that. That's I took 2 weeks I take my book, I draw all that road sign them, I color them. The one in red too, the one in blue, I get all color for the thing. The man being there, my 2 weeks work there give me. As I go to the first day, jump off the road sign and put that. He said, draw. After he said, are you done? Are you tired? I say, yes. He said, go home. I pay my taxi, I go back for house. The next day I come again. He said, today I will finish all that road sign there. He go start the work with me. I take my time, I draw all that. I do that. You know, leave my mom go drum for house. Now for that officer, I done the drum. I go that officer every day go the drum. Today I finish am. The man take me now for the other listen. Then when he finish now, he take me physical book. Inside book. From then now, he take me start the enter road. I enter road. See, I learn drive. I enter road 2 times. So I enter road. They leave me. I was staring. That's no. All man go and enjoy. That's that boy they know me so. After I learn driving, that boy they know me so. They say some boy can say my brother. How many times have you been driving? I said this is my first time. That boy said no, my brother, you don't drive. He said you can so steering. So just the one time. This the way I had problem was to change gear, then like where to change gear one, put it to gear two, bring it to gear three, take it back to gear two. On that that was where I had some technical problem. But when he considered drive, that man will not say no, I was good. I was good. They will take me that where I learn my driving. First we know my 6 square. They take me now that place will start like that place will, for that way they want me that industrial area, they want tie the road. Now they will ever will learn my driving though. That man will take now for day. We go learn today, and then tell when I want come back, usually look you so you just say no, since we are going back to this place, we want to drive us inside the tar road. Now that one I enter inside main road now. That time now. But the other one I been a free road now, so I think I learn my driving. Seriously. So when I go to orientate these children, I orientate them, I tell them that learn this holiday time, you need to learn this thing. If you like to bake, learn how to bake it. My student, I get my past student the way where if I want to get my birthday, I will even call my past student and say, bake my birthday cake. Or if I want to do birthday or somebody bake this, because I tell you, this is birthday time now. Learn how to do. If you like baking, go tell your parents that you would like to do baking. Talk to them. Sometimes I may tell you this thing. Now, I will do driving. I never do driving from morning time to evening. My driving class dey end about 12. From 8 to 12, I had 4 hours driving. I come back again, I tell my roommate say, Mommy, I cannot be sitting in the house from 1 to 5 without doing anything. Now, but when my roommate say, what do you think? I tell my roommate I want to go and learn MND fashion and designing. Now, place of fashion and design every day. They send me place to learn tailoring. Now, but they will get popular with tailor. Because I go that I was become my own designing style they want to bring am. My things I want to try to learn. The man could not learn, he no fit teach me the thing. The thing they want to learn, because I wanted to learn like something like designing. The man could not teach me my own things I was bringing in. The man was like, no, if any for learn how to do the one, if you want to do one home machine, do one. I was like, that was the one that I did not really actually take my time to learn. Let me read this comment. There are a lot of things that children can do during the holidays. I used to fry puff and beans and sell, but today everyone comes and look for money on social media. Yes, son and Zuma Master, tell them, oh, seriously, People don't know all these things, but these are advice. Especially my university students, my upper C students, when I go to school, go orientate upper C students, then doing third term when they want prepare for write their GCE. I dey orientate them, I dey tell them say holiday time, make good use of your holiday time. If you have to learn to fry chin chin, learn and fry chin chin. I dey for university, my schoolmate be dey sell chin chin for inside amphi. People dey laugh that girl. They get between my marketing. I never thought say they get between marketing strategy very well. I don't understand. My marketing strategy, that girl dey fry chin chin, can't stand for amphi 100. People dey buy am. I thought just share our class. Give me chin chin, no. You just pass chin chin you. You send the 100, you tell the girl, you open Chichi class, you chop Chichi, you lectures for class. She was making her money. That was it. She learned, she knew how to make her chin. The one way they find her chips, packet them, cancel them. Small, one day, if you send her sweet, then chewing there, sometimes when it's a class, chewing gum day, don't buy a sweet, chewing gum, it's small business. Even me, that I did with elementary school, they said sweet for school. I was selling sweet in school. We dey go so tell me my mama go buy, we go to shopping mall, domestic, I dey buy 2 packets sweet. I dey put am my trunk. Our school may be denied. Tell they check our school thing, they know they reject those things. They know that are things that parents are ultra. By the time I can start for school, I make na gain for how much? For I make gain inside my gain na 250 or 200 or make I inside studio or salon. Because I say one sweet na 50. I say one sweet 50, one sweet 50, one sweet 50. Once I just carry packet go to inside class. People dey just comot, man just comot upper C class, come from 4, from 5. I say sweet from 4 and from 5. They just come. I say, mama, nah, give me sweet money day. So man dey tell me, yes. That is my master, thank you. People already, I get where they just tell me say, I better bring sweet. If for refectory, I go refectory, so my classmates na get them. They dey bring their money. Say, mama, bring me sweet too. No one can tell me say sweet don't finish your class. As I dey get that money, so I don't go so. I dey packet sweet there. Sometimes I dey carry sweet so go down. Sweet don finish. Canteen madam dey sell sweet to go dey sell one sweet for class because some people no fit buy for canteen. So when the canteen don close now, that time canteen don close so they go night we dey read. We dey sell one our class. I was doing business in school. I sell sweet for school. For dormitory, I dey sell sweet for class. Bring your 50, I give sweet. Bring your 50, I give sweet. We finish. One come go out, now go buy again for outing, buy 2 packets, bring them. And then I buy 3 packets. It depends on the day. And then I finish when I see some person with the person they go out, or you don't go, maybe get permission, or you want to go to something. I beg you buy me 1 packet sweet. You buy and bring them. Now so I been making a small game. My game was not too much because you have to count how many in that sweet, and you're selling it 50-50. Your game inside is 200, sometimes 250 francs. It was just for me. It was just something exciting. I didn't look into the game because on that I knew myself they suck the sweet there. So then they do class. I moved my soccer. So I was just doing like something like it was just funky for me. It was just funky doing something like that kind of not really looking into the game. So that's it. So now back to that one in another side. Back now to Alex Ekubo and this girl. This girl knew all these things about Alex Ekubo. Now, before you want cut up their relationship, they married and everything with Alex Ekubo, you say if you don't discover these things, why you go ahead? Or you be think say if you change Alex Ekubo, unless you know that to say FCB and everything. But if FCB, maybe he doesn't want it to be made exposing because we don't hear issues they say a community people then for that side they don't threaten me and all the rest and all the rest and all the rest. We know these things and people, these celebrities, they could be into it. But now they are hiding. They prefer to live with their shadows. They are hiding to live away, shy away from this thing because you don't say if you cast away from them, they will shoot them and everything. See the example. Okay, the other day, I showed us some video where I get and the other day they come from my phone. Some person say this guy. Let me show you these guys. This other celebrity. They tell me that is the person. It date Alex. But I cannot say something that I don't know because this one is social media. This one is people always have their own things to say. And also that guy, okay, this guy, this one, now no you know, the one. It was alleged from information I get they say that that is the person that they are confining together from the Congo Side with me. So we don't know as the Congo Side with me. It go see There are some things that some of these are celebrities say. At times when people come and do some kind of things online, I wonder if people know. See picture where Kameni snap and Epie. They say Kameni he nipples the show fine for day. This video that I play for you for here, if I show you video over here, you look this guy's trouser. This thing is show for the Ekubo might be directly, it don't be carved for the trouser. At times I ask myself that some people do this their videos. Is it that you don't actually look at yourself when you do this your video? You don't look at the video before posting it, or you intentionally post them so that people should see it. The video not getting anything back in it too. But I basically plan to understand because Ekubo might really be carved for this. Tell you send a video, some people just talk saying they send a video with the caption that this is the reason why Ekubo does not want to get married, and I'm like, seriously, social media. No, no, keep on the media. People bring topics that people are not supposed to see them because people bring things that are not supposed to be worthy. J-Sport, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So the fact that if you had known, if this nonsense again knew that Ekubo was that, why trying to fight him? You don't cut off marriage. Okay, you cut off marriage. You go back again, dan back to media. You claim saying that Ekubo forced you dan back. You claim so, and then you go begin the handler. Why all this? If they ask you that, why all this? If they really ask you that, why are you doing all these things? You will not say anything, and then you come and say the guy should live in his true life. If you see the way he can live, actually, he can live in that his true life, but his society, his environment, he doesn't want to look in that true life, his liberty. Because one thing I say, if you come on and say want to be true life, definitely us the social media in-laws them want to know who he be with them. Because we know say if you are living a true life and you are like that, obviously you must have a partner, you must have somebody you share a relationship with. So now the next person I said the one dig out who be he. Now you now go for this thing of friends, colleagues them when they friends them to want to actually get to know like what is he doing, all this, all that, like who is closer to him. That's what music come out. Like this guy's video that I played, where he played this guy video I don't show up here. I don't forget that name now, wait till they call him. People now are alleging saying that this is his partner. A person they share, he's sharing with. But now we cannot say something, it's just rumor, allegedly, it's just rumors as it is. But I cannot accept that it is it because now the way good shopping. Thank you so much, Jinkendo. This is it, but I cannot actually say that it's true. This is it and this is not it. So in my own case, I'll say that if you just people are living their private life, I always say that if somebody is living his private life, as long as that person's private life is not a harm to you and it's not a harm to the community, allow that person to live his life. That is just it. A lot of people are living under their shadows. They don't know how to come up from their shadows because of their societies, because of the way they feel like things are around them. They will cast them. Yes, it's not something that is good. We don't want it we don't want such things to happen in our African society. We don't want it in our society. But it just be like they will say scientists will say people are born like that. The African culture will say they are getting into sex and all the rest that they are doing such things. But they will say people are born like that. That person, a breathing space, it's the way they do and they affect you. Why should you check on that person? Why should you overlook upon that person like this person is like this, it's like that, it's like that? It doesn't affect you, it doesn't affect the society. You know the work are keen at people then. You know getting from government the work are keen at people then. So why complaining about him and everything? Live your life. If you want to be the life player, head and someone else my tears, I hear you there. Thank you so much for training. So that is it. Actually, as I say, there are a lot of things, seriously. If we're entering on a Cameroon entertainment, we will talk about, and there are things I want to talk about. And as I said, I'm just trying to build my friendship with my fellow entertainers and everything, and I mind people's business. I know you might say, because if I've been a person I talk, if I've been a person I talk, I'm going to say, this man is so, their story, this man is their story, this. But those things are not my fault, those things. We should come and talk about things that will bring them outside. things that are outside. I would prefer to talk about it with the outside. The day I see also a different outside. Now, why did I talk about that? Me myself, don't call them to say this. Allegedly, what you people will talk and talk. Today you will trap the guy. Tomorrow the guy with them. Shinkando, you see me go to it for whose side? I beg you. Shinkando, what are you trying to say? The funny thing is that tomorrow if Alex Ekubo married, he born five picking them. People, if Alex Ekubo married, tomorrow people will come and say, the man not married, he don't born five picking them. They will forget about it. Those people that will come and be appreciating him. Those are the same people who were dragging him now. That is it. That's how the media is. As I don't bring incident here to Kameni, Charlotte Zipanda here, they were talking about them. They are like this. Kameni na so, Charlotte Zipanda na so. Today they all come and say Kameni the follow person master. Now person that one they question few years ago, now last year say the lesbian. Today they don't come down and say the follow person master. Now Charlotte Zipanda they be question. Now they don't come to say he be gay picking. Okay, you don't marry now. So what do you think? You just follow the crowd, you follow what is training. Some people just come, yes, Alex Ekubo is like this. Which kind of guy is like this? But if you say the boy a fine boy, you know like force the boy a fine boy. Obviously. There are things in the society that most of us know, but it's just that some of us are pretending like we don't know. We know those things. We know those things. I do journalism, but people are so much confused with their sexuality nowadays. Drinking, of course, people are so much confused in their sexuality. That's why I said that there are people who are hiding. You see a man with his sexuality, but he is fear for the environment. You see him go for village, go marry some girl, keep that girl under. He born pick with that girl, but he gets different function where they go function about outside. You don't take that girl now and no, that was grandfriend don't marry. You know, say they don't born picking there. You know, say they look at the woman there. They take care of their family here. You know, say they look at the woman there. You know, say they do this. Now better grandfriend that if you see that kind of grandfriend is poor woman. You woman wanna wash motor. But you see him, he has his private things he is doing outside. Now the woman now stands as the umbrella of the house. That woman now cover it. Because you know, say if you know marry the woman, people will start questioning, people will start talking, people will do this. So it'll be very easy, intelligent. Okay, now go marry the woman, bring her. So that is it. I say also, I don't be talking about also our grandfather big boutiques now. Big boutiques what's that happen? Since we allegedly come out say you want travel go you want for bush, you want go USA. You lost some media. Now after grandfather, I don't even know my mind member say I don't remember na say how far since they allegedly talk, you just disappear from media again. You know, they wanna say you want to do your preparation and then might tell you something. As long as you're social media, as long as you do social media, any information about you will come out. Whether allegedly or not allegedly, information will come out. People who follow you will like, okay, for example, okay, see like this girl, Yinka Bella, where the two Banso committee. That girl talk say even from now to tomorrow they coach Kameni, he still like Kameni. You have people that they like you die-heartedly. Some people in they know if not like they coach Shakiru go up Canada and they go still like Shakiru. I get my friend where na get in like Shakiru where she don't say mama lo mama. Wait till I tell look he say I like that guy. And so they ever talk about so you just see and everything people have the people that they like. If you like, you caution man anyhow. A lot of things are happening in this society. People just need to start thinking on how to. They think you are educating them, you are helping them. It's not like you are castigating them. That's just it. Because when they have the chance to live, they have the chance to live. They are very situational. If someone just live for some kind of situation, you need to guide the person. Okay, see now like this Empress, this Nigerian actress where he master and a boyfriend, he said actors they are going there to console her, to be with her because they know what she's going through, they know the kind of pain, they know what doesn't make commit suicide. For example, I give an example to you. I know this one Miss Cameroon second runner of this they call the girl the girl wey dey move Tuma for outside. Wey dey move the one Miss second runner Miss Cameroon for last year. Wey that Tuma, una remember that story? That girl wey Tuma Princess, so they call her Princess, I don't forget. That girl, I know the story now. That way that incident come out happen for that girl. The organizer of Miss Cameroon, they do it. They were so sharp. They call the girl come. They just keep it for some house. She was having everything. There were people that were beside her. Anything that she needed, they just provided because they know that that kind of thing can traumatize her. She can easily go to one chop, person they will cook chop, they will give her what she wants. They were just people beside her to like because they know what she's going through. So they wanted to just keep her like let her mind stay away, far away from those things. They get you. It's as that incident happened, so the people they use them in comica, they call it. They just called her exactly. She came, they put her in the house. She was there with people, they were giving her food, she was there, they entertained her, give her everything because they know that they don't want her to go into depression. They don't want her to kill herself. That is it. What Empress Gemma, they call her, that actress, you see all this love that people are showing to her, and then I see they hate it when I just see the one who laughing. They know what she can be going through. They don't want to see me this woman die. They don't want to can't see me happy this woman. Make think of suicide. That's why I say they go to console with her. You see, they do those things. You can go there, they can do with her, they can play with her, maybe they play cards, all those things. It's just the way that they bring her into the system. Let her feel like she is loved. That is it. This is what we need in our society. We need to show people love. Please like the videos coming. We don't need to fight these people. We don't need to go to take them. Accept them the way they are. Accept them. The woman don't come by. He accept his fault. He accept and say yes, nothing will happen for you. They record the videos are out there. I don't watch the videos. Actually, I have watched the. I have the. No, I deleted the video. I don't have get. I deleted the video. Tell me the video. I deleted the video. I watch them. I delete them. The one way he film himself so and so, and the other way he watch it this way or this thing. So the man really can't put the film and so. At the same time, we blame her because he believe her made the boy be the filming. Because the boy be the filming, he be the filler, he be the believer. But at the second point, these people are going there to console with her because they know that she can get into depression and everything. They don't want it to happen to her, and she's fighting it. It's not easy. If people tell their story, say it's not easy. If one now just because say I don't have the ability where to really contact people, to talk to them, and invite them for my shows. For people to bring, because sometimes they want to bring someone for your show, they might just say your platform is not really big platform where I can come and express myself and all the things. They are fighting these things. They know how it is. People are going there to console them. You see, they get to like yes, G-Spot. Actually, the thing I say, Blinks was in a negative side when it happened because I get the point. If Blinks was being a positive person, you will see and they will show that girl love. People would have like tried to call her, talk with her, be with. But if you have a negative side, where Mami Torino, both bars worship on that side, the man worship on this side, the man worship on this side. Big boutiques if you did that time for them. I'm saying onto that side. So you see as a matter of the play. It was so fortunate for her. Jinken was saying, Jinken said, I think the environment plays a lot. Some people marry women because they know it's not acceptable in their country to marry same-sex partner. Of course, true. But we are stigmatizing people too much in us. That is very true, Consumer Master. That is very true. That is 100% true. Seriously. Because people don't live their life according to the way they want to live their life. People live their life according to how they feel like the society wants them to live their life. Yes. I never live my life freely. Oh, some man never live his life, John never live his life, Peter never live his life, Mary never live his life, Grace never live, Suzanne never live his life because one live his life, the way he live his life. Suzanne will live his life according to the way he knows say, now so the community want am I to live my life. Now so the person want am I to live. We are different. People have a different life to live. Allow these people to live their life. The fact say Alex Ekubo, if they in a true say Alex Ekubo is really what that he is, They should allow him to live his life. He is not affecting anybody. His life don't live, not, it don't affect Nancy. Nancy don't go prison or Nancy don't cut bread because of the way Alex Ekubo did it. It is no. If the guy say, okay, stop and allow the guy to be himself. If not true, say, okay, that is what he's living his life. Make him live the life for the underground way, he want live the life for the underground way. Because he can say, you know what, doesn't make community or the society cast away from him. So maybe better live the life in the underground one time. We need to try to know these things. Let people live in their truth. That's my opinion, but they shouldn't force their lifestyle down on my throat. That is just the drinking of. But if you tell them, they will not do it, they will not accept it. People feel like, no, the man go for this, so no, the man go for this. So, no. See, me, nobody can, like me in particular, no man will tell me, say, you will do this, you will do this. I'm not doing something because I want to favor people. I should do something that I want to favor myself and I should be happy. Yes. Because some of these people, they do things, you feel like they are happy. They are not happy. They are doing of their society. They want the society to be happy. So man don't talk like because he want to say, he talk like because he talk the talk. Now because he want to say society talk for the talk. To be honest, when I see this show I make so if I would have some big TV, I talk the talk, and there are people that will cast away from me. People that will throw me and all the rest. But that is the truth in our society. People don't want to accept it. That is it. That is just the honest truth. People don't accept it. When you accept your fault, when you accept and say, this thing na so this thing dey, you will see as it is. The person's life, the person live a life, please like the video as you comment, like the video. People are living their life and their life don't affect you. Why should we be investigating their life? Why? Why you give for my man the business upon wetin we deliver we see? So man marry, no do the one, and person go marry, una don force person, one person marry, the next na dey force the person make born pikin. Like say na be in control. Everybody have their own way in living. Na so for New Year Day I post and say, my friend the other day dey ask me say, when will you get married? Na in this all we now don enter New Year, we are still single. The way they dey talk say, when will you get married? They never marry their own. Me, na for marriage show me example now. Na the married, na marriage show me example so na don marry. But na in all we don enter New Year. Why are you rushing to? You are comparing with who? At times, you don't do things because you see your friends doing things. My society want and so all man get your own way it dey. I dey ever talk say any man get your own way it dey. Any man will live your own life, one down live am. It's just because of the way our society is. People are favoring the society. Your happiness relies on you do things relying on the happiness of the society. Ah, massa, I no fit go me for nightclub go for nightclub so people dey start dey feel say na so the kind thing I dey. People you are thinking of people are feeling like. But going to the nightclub is for you to go enjoy and relax yourself. Na your fun o. You na person dey fun. It's your own fun you're enjoying. Your own fun you're enjoying. Nobody will kill you. But you're thinking of no people they will think na so. Ah master, people they will think na so. I said people will think like that. Okay, if you do this in a way people they think are you happy? Are you happy? Bila Mama Lily the Lily, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video. Are you actually happy in doing these things? At the end show in 15 minutes time. With 12 o'clock dot at the end show. I don't take time. We just like 2 hours to end the show. Now even it's not even 15 minutes. I maybe can look at my time here. Here it shows that it's supposed to be here it shows that it has to be 20 minutes time. So this is some of the things that we need to do in our society. I know say most of our people they there for Europe, America, and the rest. Some of them they have guide that they guide these children. These children grow up. Nowadays you see at times you hardly find most of these American Europe people in get problem because when people don't woke up, they grow, they see the people grow up. From what I know, when they see people grow up, they say they picking like Nalaka sewing. They try to enroll the child in a fashion school to start growing up into it. They say like they start growing. But now African minds, good, we have diverse things, they give us diverse way. If you go to Europe and America, you can now choose and belong to so much thing, you have different variety, which is good. But I'm saying we are forcing some of these children to do what we will like, which they don't like. I mean, like, na constantly and show like alright, bila mama lele like who walk down close and make we see how. So this is what is happening in our media. This is what is happening in our society, which we need to learn. If Alex Ekubo dey live his life na how, you no need for time talk about Alex Ekubo. You cut off na you woke up talk say marriage no dey, e end. You woke up start dey talk say make Alex Ekubo live him true life. Alex Ekubo, you start saying things on the media and people were like, where are these things coming from? Alex Ekubo no cause you. You cut off your marriage now. Why not cut off the marriage and you stay quiet? You woke up be maintain for media. Now you now woke up again now cut to say you be sorry. Everything, you post solve your issue. You woke up again, come back again, say, now Alex, they force you, make you cancel that apology. How is it? Mama, Mama, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Please, if you are just coming in now, I would like you to watch this video from the beginning. You restart it after when it is done, because there are a lot I've said here, which is kind of helpful, and maybe you can use it to help one or two people there. A lot of things. Who apologize? I mean, Alex Ekubo and Nancy's story that I'm talking about, where the Nancy that apologized after we don't cut off marriage, after I don't come back again, they talk about Alex Ekubo not living his real life and all the rest. That's what I'm saying. That even the Alex Ekubo is not living his real life. The real life is not affecting you. As long as he be where he is fine. That's not it. You knew all. You cannot say that you knew Alex Ekubo when you were going to get married. Yeah, and Fancy, thank you so much, my mama. Fancy, what you call Nancy? Fancy, thank you. I don't call her Nancy. Fancy. You knew Alex Ekubo true before you wanted to get married. How many months or years you have been together? You came and cut off the marriage, and then now you're coming to tell people that Alex should live his true life. Why all this now? You don't cut off the marriage. Why not cut off the marriage and you stay quiet? You'd have stayed quiet. All these things of bringing to say that you want, all these things are not necessary. That's why I said that at the point of time, people should learn how to mind their business. You don't need to prognose into people's things as long as those people's things are not affecting you. Just stay at peace and be yourself. That is it. That's just it. He knows where he is. He knows where he's from. Maybe he just want to say me life be on the low key and everything, and he don't want to be exposed because of his size and everything, for example. That is why you just say, okay, let me do like this. Please like the video as coming. No, I like you to like the video. So this is the advice I want to just give to everybody. At times, let's stop looking into people's things. Let's mind our businesses. Yeah, we also been a social media in London. When you come to media, we don't talk about that. Apart from say come media, you know, see my go talk say do one. If I want be the quarter with that best way they ever bring Nigerian gist them. I mean Nigeria gist love on waiting. If I want be if we want find gist, that's if you want to the Cameroonians, if you want find correct gist love about the Cameroonians, na person wey know people they don't know you. We know say go hide, no ever reveal yourself. Because if you want to be a correct gist lover, there are stories like that. This is our entertainment industry. Where if you want to move and you will shake in place. At a certain time, we have most of these our entertainers, they have die-hearted fans. Where if you don't talk on something, talk on some person, someone will ever bring. Now you say a fan is that die-hearted, but you see the way they don't push Kameni go up and down. But Yinka Bella and talk say he die with Kameni. It even you know the way he make it show to say that get be so those glad say Kameni even come out with master. You know sometimes Kameni I can't get ready to spice all up. Say that get talk to the clappers. I said dinga I said dinga. I said Yinka na ka no. It take your own bring on a different dimension. Say, you know, you're married, you say spice up your marriage. So Kameni was that kind of get to spice up this marriage and everything. I was like, mommy, you say? So he accept, he say, yes now. Oh, Kameni, no, I mean the money out there. I said, mommy, oh, I beg. She's so see my mama. I say Yinka, that Yinka be like, I like the girl though. Seriously, I like the girl because she comes and say her things. The other day she was doing videos, she was talking about memorization and everything. I think it was under this communist thing, and she said that people will not like her to say this kind of thing, whereas she knows this kind of things. So you see now that she is playing the mentality of her followers and everything, which is it. Now you have to say today in our society, people do things because of what the society will look at them, not of their happiness. If the person go do things because say what I mean, society be happy, whereas deep in your mind you are not happy doing that thing because you in your mind you are angry, you are not happy. So my friend, I'll just tell you that live your life, be at ease, and it is. They no go force me do something wey no wan do am. Any man get to the level wey wan do something, any man get to stand. I no fit do something, I myself, me for one, I no fit do something wey no, I no be happy. Except say I dey catch na cruise. Catching of cruise na say I be happy even. If I ever shaken table for some side, I know say I don shaken table for side and say yes, I'm happy, I've shaken the table. That one is part of happiness. I dey catch cruise now. I fit dey do am say I catch na cruise, but I dey laugh for background. But then I say I go do something wey me internally me, I will not be happy, and then majority of people are happy. I'm favoring them, whereas down myself, I'm not be favored. And there are a lot of these entertainers. They are going through a lot. Some of them are going through planning as this empress, this man talk about. Some of the entertainers they work their money, they use their money in going, they paying at the one, paying at the one, paying at the one because people they don't hang with their neck. They don't hang with their neck. You see me so. Let me tell you something. There are things nobody can ever hang on my neck. If you get a weight see, you ask me 10 million, and I tell you, say, hey, Papa, if I give that 10 million today, tomorrow you will start asking another 10 million because you hold that thing. The better than expose it. Expose and normal keep my head me clear, and I give the 10 million. I think carry that 10 million, go vacations on site, go there for make my head clear. The story will die down now. Kameni story no will die down. It don't die down now. Tell that guy because that may make more. Hey, Kameni, my husband, my husband, my husband. He talk, he post that thing 1-2 days, he post it again, he no post nothing again. And the story, you don't go down. If not because they bring, you know, because say, my grandson Ekubo bring Kameni for a show. And man, I go loud. People don't sleep. Say it's to 12. Hey, Epie Clearance Bunker Cyber Teacher, welcome. Let me read this comment from my mama. Me too. It's the empty pride that put me off from some. There is too much disrespect I see, so now I keep my one view to myself. Lily, you're welcome. Prince, thank you so much. Shining Peace, thank you so much. Epie Clearance Bunker Cyber Teacher, thank you for joining. Thank you, you're welcome. Thank you. So, Lily, what's up? The girls are getting me worked up. Lily, I'm not understand. Villa Mama Lily, I don't get your point. Please explain more brighter, explain more clearer. Please like the video is coming. So as I was saying, a lot of people should know how to live their lives in the society. Live your life that way you'll be happy. Not live your life because you want to meet people then be happy and you will not feel happy. This is what is happening in our society. Let's learn from it. Hope some person never move in news again. No, my mama, I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not sure about that. So that is it. So Alex Ekubo and Fancy, all these fans they make another media, it no really make sense for me because you know this guy before he wanted to plan for a wedding. So why do you cut off the wedding as long as you knew that he was doing all these things? You'd have cut off him before even planning for a wedding. But you are seeing a relationship, which means that you really like the guy. Or you not say why he's not a celebrity go grow, no. And then going now to Epie post picture and my mama and Kameni, people they want Chris. Epie is something, maybe that is a strategy where Epie one user because as Kameni is the lead person in making noise media, it should just say ma post my own video, ma post my own picture, so that people they go to trend. Followers they took kind of they hate them. Oh papa, thank God people don't meet on all this other. Before Epie wanted that picture with them, Kameni, excuse my matter, you don't know my matter. Sometimes followers people should reason ahead and talk. So it's safe if you want to post that picture, so no to be married man. Why not the picture? Na just because of the training. Mama that could just go there to go make small comment. Hey, suppose just come, Mama, this wasn't supposed to come from you. And we respect. It's social media. Oh. This is entertainment. They're just using what is training to train. I don't give an example today. You think say today if I show up Brendan girl, show up bar, I don't shisha, I don't wear it with the drones, now a picture. If I want to trend, I just go take that picture so you go get one blogger. Say me post them. I pay like that kind 10K or 15K or 20K or 50K. They say me post and say I've been a Brenda, they are a new boyfriend. They will carry on the media. People will carry it on the media. Oh, a YouTuber now called this person is the boyfriend of this. Did they read that? All that people they went on. They coach Brenda Bia, say the one, they will come and divert for me. Hey, the president is the first daughter. He don't come on and go from a YouTuber. That is how media is. People just want to know what is trending. They coach you today, tomorrow they will praise you. They will coach you today. When tomorrow they praise you, they will come for the time praise you. When tomorrow it gets another, they will come for that. They are just where they are, they find themselves. That is how the media is. People just want to be in those places. Never don't bring stories them back. People should take it back. When Kameni become, they say Kameni a lesbian. People they be coach Kameni. Today they coach Kameni say they follow people that master. The same people are there insulting Kameni say they follow that. Forgetting say past the last years they be coach say they lesbian. Today they follow say they follow that. Today they question say they follow people that master. So now see the way the train is going. Let me read this comment. To all young ladies out there, if you find an arrogant truth, if you find an arrogant true, me your beauty did disappear. Kameni, your attitude sticks. Yeah. Oh, I see. I took that decision even before Christmas. I'm very selective whom I watch now. Okay, my mama, thank you. Welcome. Bad attitude has made many young girls miss good husbands. True. That one is 100% true. 100% true. 100%. There are girls that don't reason. I always tell people that at times I always tell my friends, female friends, at times when I wash kobos, when I don't wash kobos laugh. Because I go wash kobos laugh, they wash kobos and learn. There are things that you reason. Some videos the way people make them, I tell my friends say when I see the video so that video makes sense. I have female friends that they drink Bosta. I started asking my friends, they say, now when you started drinking Bosta? Like you come out your boyfriend, you go sit down, boy other Guinness, you order Bosta. Now man, I say at times na comport. When I don't go down a female gathering, then a scattered gathering, go drink that thing. We do master, we do boy person, big man. Comport yourself, take them out and drink. Even a seminar on the ice, drink am. Then I say, boy, you command Guinness, you command Booster. I should also look you so. And then me too, I drink, I say, when I bring my uncle, I go look you so, I say, my, you get how to. Good. For them, some people will say, but if you get to know me now, no, you want to hide and I sit down or married. You are, it's not like you're hiding it too. At times, you know it, but there are some places that you hide it. There are some places that you hide it. Then I say, you know. Sometimes the way you hide that, I say, you know, it's the way. I drink beer now, like this, I drink beer. But when I sit with my parents and they have some big dignitaries around, I know we drink beer. I go make a way, no, my mommy or my person will say, you are mature, you can have wine and coke here. Now, you see, they approach me with that now. You say, and I will take another drinker. Then I say, I will go as then with that, I just take beer. I'm matured, yes, but I need to make it in a kind of way, yes, give them that respect. And then I like take an approach that I don't occasion my auntie then no, we did occasion. So I say, we go there with table. I think I'm a cook. That way they started drinking, I think I'm a cook up and down. My uncle said, no. You're a mature guy. We are drinking all big wine here. He called some boy saying, no, we are mature people. None of us drink beer here. Remove this beer, bring us wine. That's why I can drink wine for that occasion. Yes, they approached it to me and I took it and I started drinking it. Then I said, the beer you did with them, the beer you did with them, my dress was there. I would have actually opened my dress and started drinking. But I just wanted to give them that respect. And I wanted it that because I know deep in me that they will approach me in it, that you drink this. Drink and they don't laugh. Now style. Coca allergy. Na sky. Most of them don't sell dignity by shame. I tell you, say FBI clear the bunker. Seriously, it's not a listen. It's very true. Which mouth are prince? Abeg, make person drink e choice o, provided the person. My mama, is true. It's provided you drink responsibly at the same time. You get sense, prince. It's better to drink coke and then the elders offer you alcohol, but some girls go even open beer bottle with that. I'm telling you, I say I know. I be know. See, for us, I started drinking. I not drink. I started drinking beer now. I think I started drinking beer from 4. I started drinking beer when I from 4. But they officially give me beer that was past advanced level. For their mind. They say, my mommy na wise woman. You just say when I mind that say na married man that drink beer. The man don't drink beer since. But when I mind, when I just want to deceive myself, I say I want officially introduce him to the nimbo. Yes. They give me wine and drink. Oh, I drink the wine very well. I said that day we should not dey with table now. They were occasion, so we're there in the occasion. Nimbo, I've taken my coke, I put on my glass, I should not drink. My auntie master said, no, you will not drink, you cannot, you say you're a mature boy, you will not drink coke. He said, give him that wine, this wine is good. They drink with the wine. They drink with that wine. They tell them, say, beer is not good. They drink with that wine. They say, wine is good. They tell me, say, wine is good. I put it inside that. That's why I think I started drinking that wine. We drink that wine today, and I was very fine and confirmed. Even I said I drunk. I think I'm small. Time to dance, dance. Now, the way you show your maturity when you go out with other people there. For what happened now with my auntie, she is very happy when she's going out with me. I know people that kind of way you want come out with and say you went out with my auntie. They know I be very decent in dressing. My parents are very decent in dressing. So when they say we are going out, they really know that our dress good. Usually, which occasion are we going to? I have party. I'm going for a wedding. Especially when my auntie's husband is not around. She just tell me that I'm going with you. We have a wedding. I'm going with you. My cousin waiting for us like gay. Naive supposed to go to this occasion so I can go and see. And my cousin, she don't ask. I'm not going me. I don't have dress. I'm not feeling me fine. And they say, madam, I'm supposed to be dressed to go to the occasion. And me, my begins you so they'll follow you so you get a date and everything. But instead, they push me. I go front. Me will like the rain time, so I really want to know those things. But she's there and said, no, I don't know. I don't want to. At times, I'm the one making my cousin there. Dress up, let's all of us go. Because I cannot allow my auntie to go alone. You tell me someone go now. Obviously, I'll dress when I'll go to a party where you go and meet big dignitaries there. You sit and relax, you enjoy. Though there is no connection, because nobody talk say, I want your number or want understand, nothing. Just go there, you meet people, it's nice. It's a very nice party, entertain yourself, drink, they play good music, you listen, you dance. Good and fine. It's entertaining. Prince, I beg not drink you beer again, no. That thing they give big belly. Never suddenly big belly. See, now my last belly don't push so. I didn't have if I was drinking much beer. I was drinking beer back then, but in 2017. The highest time I drank beer, I think was 2015, 16. 2015, 16. I think that should be the highest. 17, yeah. I think that should be 17 even 20. I think 15. That was the highest years when I drink beer. Where I talked, I know it's down beer. The rest of the year, when I was in Bamenda, I was drinking here. As soon as I moved to Yaoundé, I knew you get plenty of friends there. That was one thing. I was not making friends. I never had many friends. I've been at Toka for Bamenda now. My weekend is not on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go gym on Sunday, Monday. I go school. Go school. Some bounce. That boy is not bound. That boy meet me some morning time. So that boy they come back for work. That boy see me and go school. That boy say, Peri, you know, now I see me on G4B. So I said, graduate, see me on G4B. Leave me so, see me on G4B. That guy said, G4B. We don't scatter in G4B. Come up with the other kind. 2. I don't really go sleep. That's why I don't joke my school. 2 o'clock we come on G4B. But I mean that 8 o'clock I didn't even go school. 8:30 class start. But I mean that then I did G4B the next day, the previous night, dancing there, drinking and dancing. So that's how life is. But that beer one, I didn't take me beer again. Now I drink anything. I drink soft things. Then that's why I don't want coke. So I think I'll end this video now. It's already past 12, like 7 minutes past 12. So thank you all so much for watching. I just said my time talk about this thing in the society. People should learn how to live their lives the way they want. Though it's not easy. And I just say I did PS, later when I talk about PS, so if I was doing some public TV, they would not by the time I want to mother TV, they would not they would actually pin cosh me for media because they'll say this one is saying that, this one is saying that, this one is saying that. There are people, some of them people are hiding. When they caution woman, you go there for some place, you go caution person. Mean so you be the gonji for be you don't chop. Lulu, who say you come on? Who say you come on, Prince? Head and small master, alright. I'm still here for a while. Lulu, who say come on? You be that watching that, you watch me. I cannot come and say that I did not go to club. I started going to club. I started outing. I started, it's not that I started knowing my university life, I was outing. They gave me the liberty and I used the liberty very well. For a house to my university was 200 francs. Then my parents rented me a city where I was living to go to school. So you imagine, for our main house, for pay transport for our main house, go school, na 200 for go, 200 for come back, that's 400 a day. But they go rent me house, man stay, they go school. So if you imagine, I was living in a whole equipped room alone. So I know I made use of my university life. I enjoy it. And the same way I was going to school. At the end of the day, I passed my HNT. I go to my 1 year master because of my crisis. He pushed me in Akanya only that time. I go to my 1 year degree. So even though I will continue, I made use of my university life then. I enjoyed the learning assignment. I enjoyed. I was going to G4B. It was black and white. All those places in Bamenda, Commission Avenue, I was going there. And when I enjoyed the unbroken, I was going to those places. I know that lies, I was going to those places. I know that lie. Mawa, they were open. Now we open Mawa Hotel, swimming pool. now we open first. They were open swimming pool, Mawa Hotel. We were there to see, to witness. All 20 minutes. I love football. Sometimes I have a hotel. We're there to swim. All the fashion parade, the modeling, I have taken part in them. In Ayamote, Mr. Elamfubari, Mr. Elamfubari, all those competitions, I was taking part of it. I was going to Ayamote to play table tennis. So I could talk say, those ones were secondary school because university I upgraded. University I'm not going to go university. I go match now one time for university. My first 11 February because we law teacher they tell me say he will consider one as this thing, he will give marks for that one as our test, as quiz. Now, they call it again. I don't forget if they will give that one. So I will be first of all match because they be singing there. 20 me, I never go me fee. There was na year 2 because that one never happened na year 1 student. Year 2, they do and the same with year 1 student. So I not go me fee. So my matching be end na for 11 February for year 1. That was the last time I went to the field to go and match. From then, I've never gone to the field to go and match. Those days, then my day, where I didn't my house to my things. That's just it. So that was it. So before I end the show, I just want to give an advice here. People are living their life the way they are living their life. As long as somebody's life doesn't affect you or affect the society in a negative way, allow them to live their life, whether private or not private. No into. Please like the video. We should not force people to live a life because we want them in society in which we don't. In those days of commercial avenue where people then be the self-restricting this life no balance. I tell you say Epie plans for high voltage. This generation they don't know. They don't know what we do. I love worry and 20 minutes. They like crisis has spoiled everything. Seriously. Bamenda was Bamenda town. We're chopping life now. We're chopping life. Eh? We're going out, spending time. Don't bother. There'll be a day I'll just make a video about my life and put it on this media. People should see my life that I get all memories of my life. I have everything. All my university memory. I get them. If Sunday or one should make, if Sunday the other things let me make a video, I get if I should just make a memory of my university life. I get that all club the way I go and snap picture. I have all the pictures, short video, I get all things. If you imagine how many years back, that is like how many years ago, I have all those things. If I just don't want to put them for media, my life, some of now later say, this child is a disguised person. But anyhow, it's not like that. Such is like that's why when I go to do orientation, when I go to orientate the youth, I orientate the youth very well. I tell them, I orientate parents. Some parents and they will know now wahala them. They suffer that picking them. Most of my orientation what I give to parents is that allow your children to choose what they want to study. You should be there as a guidance to them. If you are picking, because at times we are the one frustrating these children out there. You see people will be good in math and in arts. You want them to go do science because you want them to people go be doctor. Rather people be good in arts. And when he entered that science class, he be frustrated. I know of a case where a student had to, I know of a case where that student will do science. It time from 5, that pikin time realize change for arts. At the dying minute, you imagine from Form 1 to Form 4 where they choose now, because Form 4 is the class of choosing whether you do art or science. Because they ever make timetable where if chemistry go on, they expect that at the same time he should go on. So they clash. So either you're in a chemistry class or you're in a history class, so you choose art or science. Because until you happen my school that day from 4, will be choosing. But it time they happen where an incident where some people are classmates. And for Form 5 they realize I said they're supposed to do arts. And it diverse, and that's me affected because if AGCE. It affected him if AGCE. So you can understand how it is. So you can understand how it is. At times when I go to at the end because at times what I do is that I go to schools. When I go to schools, I meet the principals. My life narrating. I meet the principals or I talk to them. I want to have a talk with the students. I go there myself. I meet them, I talk to them. Now they decide they don't invite me. Now they go to say I want to have a chat with your students. They give me the permission. They can tell me that come on this day, this time, they'll give me. Mostly I go towards third term. I prefer third term because third term is when they're going for long term. I like to discuss with them, ask questions for me, tell them during holidays you need to do this. They give them a timetable, a schedule of something, do different things. Occupy yourself. Make sure you do your house chores before I tell them all those things. Yeah. So and then sometimes then when it is like second term now, so I mostly talk with some schools. Then during PTA, they call me. I have 5 minutes talk with parents. I advise parents, be with your children. You should be guided to them when they come back. When pikin don fail, don't shout at these children. At times, take the report card, put them down, ask and say, boy, baby, what is your problem? What are you not understanding? Tell me. Maybe they have some. I used to tell them that bring this children closer to you. Tell them. Maybe the child is not good in arts. If you discuss it, see, I for one, let me give you an example. I for one, when I'm there for one, first term, second term, third term, my mommy don't even know reading art for school. When they bring my pocket now, it did look can. So the only science subject which I was very good in it was chemistry. I be fair physics very well. I be fair biology very even in Form 4, where biology being a general topic, biology be general subject. I be fair biology very well. I never know I was not good in science. The only science subject that I was good in was chemistry. The rest of the science subject I was nothing. That one I know lie. I never from one first term, second term, third term. Time I come my program, my major talk for I say this will read the arts if they really know. Because then you see when see my mind result there, if you see 10 point, if I want to overclimb, na 11, 12. If I want for math, you know say my level na my highest that. If I want to climb over na 12, you know say na 10 point for my average. There was na physics. If physics I want to climb na 11, I fit just tell na my result when I know 11. I see 10, 9. Those are my in physics. Those chemistry. You look beginning result for chemistry, you were done. Chemistry I was having We write chemistry first term exam, I get 20 on 20. One madam give me some name say white man for that country talk, Jagaba. Ha, that madam say do one never see am. I get 20 on 20 exam. If you look at my chemistry, so I was passing chemistry, but the rest of the science which I be zero. But from 4 now, I know just for 4 I attend chemistry, I attend history class, chemistry class. Still on the day we were principal and discover am. The way principal go for history class, and then can chemistry class, then catch me for day. You know, talk. And so they go see me for history class. He call me, he say, Melvin, come. What are you studying? I say, so I'm doing art. He say, email myself, you don't see me for some history class. I say, yes, I go down. Now, the day we Sunday, the day they finally catch me for chemistry class, then they could not forget. Let me read comments now. I don't talk some more my story for day. He say, I remember in my days we go join Jangi only for rock 20 me for buy sardine and bread, then go club or cinema. That's life. Villa Mama the Lily, yeah, that's life. Now so all this art and science self and GC na rubbish. Best now na for go technical school. I learn handwork, all that get money abroad. Yeah, it's good. Technical school is in college. From one. But some pikin dey no dey open brain for technical school. You do what? Usually dem dey go this thing or the other side grammar school as they ever call am. Why that time na money people dem be dey buy ice cream and apple chai? I no kill me, no laugh there. See the person wey he own Jange money na so we go dey monitor him movement. If he sick or come school 2 days. We dey answer that door go check, no joke. Very true, William Mama. Those people wey dey go technical schools, they make big time abroad. Yeah, we look them like double. And that is true, my mama. This is very true, my mama. I remember when I be there secondary school, we dey ever get that mentality say pikin wey dey stubborn and pikin wey dey dull, they ever send them na for where's my charger? Let me charge it. Pikin dey stubborn and dey dull, they never send them na for this thing. Pikin wey dey stubborn and dey dull, they send them for this thing for technical school. Why we wey dey claim ourselves get sense, we take we send for grammar school. At the end of the day, that pikin dey go technical school, they will do well because they will go there and learn their trade. They will learn their this thing. They will learn their okay. They will learn that this thing. Okay, like I had a friend, like a brother with me and he grew step to step. He go na technical school, me I go grammar school. Then we will finish. He had problems with exams and all the rest, but if he know how to do it, connect light and all the rest. Then we will do university. Maybe if the way school dey connect light them, then so he get money. He own a store now. Now he get a store, he do all this thing, they call him, he do those things. The one when the one he has, they get for put cable and all the rest, they call him, he go do one. Now we say some we dey from year to year, we'll find work for year, we'll go for year, we'll go do the work, we'll go for year, tomorrow we'll do the work, we'll do many things. So it is at times in those days they carry the stubborn ones and they think the stubborn ones are the dull ones, they send them to those technical schools. We they claim as we get sense, they carry us for grammar school, not knowing that they were helping them than us. Today is not the case. Today you will hardly see parents who will carry their pickiness now for technical school or those grammar schools. Because you know, so these children are like, you know, this is what they need. Let me go back to those comments. Okay, anyway, so I hold I talk about something I never ever hear. Like summertime. You say Jinkan that I would like come up for summertime Prince, then they keep the living that people all connect with their childhood where we share stories. Yeah, seriously, how can we share? See, let me give people a story about me. Let me say a story about me. I grew up. I grew up Owewe. They are my friends that I grew up Owewe. Adele Ajebo. I grew up Ajebo lifestyle. Let me say it this way. I grew up Ajebo lifestyle. I grew up a Quackros lifestyle. I grew up Ajebo lifestyle. That kind of Ajebo people they grew for inside streets. I grew up Ajebo people inside streets. That's Adebo Street, Adebo Junction, and see all things happen. But it seems as soft. They look at somebody picking Ajebo. Hey, everything. I was so calm and everything. But my eye then be sharp for streets. So that kind of Ajebo people I grow. If there are people that if some people didn't even know when you just talk about you just talk you want to mention my name, hey, that one's slow, the child is very soft, the child is this, they will tell you about me that the some people will say, nah, so no. You think that one a quackro, that one nothing there, that one that's not. So that's how it is. It depends on how it depends on how our child would look like. Seriously. Plenty people dey no sabi na ajebo, to be honest, and I no go deny I look like ajebo. Sometimes dey see me so say no, you be like ajebo. Abi na we dey ever go shit for bar no, go shit for bar so. And that kind thing wey dey wan do some small thing for bar dey say some small fight wan comot you wan tell with that place. Na swear make we go club that kind thing happen. I dey already dey burst na laugh. I look una, but that time na we don already first shook up comot the feel don make the say no my eyes, I don't want to. I remember some my breast wey I buy am for commercial ironing that time, but me be still small. Anytime wey I wear that breast wear, the next thing na for my neck shy. FBI clearance the vocal high voltage na no kill with the media. That would be so nice. That might be saying, I go like camera for some my prince, then the people that you call connect with each other. We share the story. Seriously, it's very nice. So this is a very nice topic actually that I did today, and thank you so much for being here. I actually not announced this live, but I think this should be a very nice time to do live show. What do you think about it? I think I will schedule live show there for night there. I think it will make sense because it seems as if it's weekend and a lot of people are free. So I can actually announce that I'll do a live or she do a live show. That will do a live show like in the night. People should come and watch. Maybe Saturdays like this. After June, you don't do show finish, like I come after I do show. I think it's going to be like interesting and good. So actually, thank you all so much for being here, for watching. Thank you so much. The past 2 I talk so. I thought we were all going to sleep. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for subscription. I beg if you know you like the video, yes, night is better because you know the shout, it's calling, yeah. It's calling. You see when I do my video in the afternoon when they shout, they come and tell me that reduce your volume, stop. So I never did that just some journalists they went to that. So journalists they will that compound where that yeah, un gars, c'est une journaliste dans the point of house. They said that boy said I don't need microphone. He said in the when I say to the mic or what, I don't need microphone. I don't even flow so the whole quarter will hear me. One thing is that I have a very loud volume. Oh, no, I'm volume again. My voice is very loud. Actually, you can get me at any point. Now that's my friend. They want to say, Prince, you know how to keep Congo Sao. I to say, just tell me the Congo Sao keep up. Say, what talk can that? He said, Prince, no, if you talk small. You will talk small, you don't go be loud. That's just me. I have that loud to be loud, but actually it's not like it's a bad thing. But actually, at sometimes I talk small. But I just say I want before I discover myself, I don't start to talk to the man on the ear. It's like calm down. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here, for watching. Thank you so much for the love and support. I beg, need some man to like that video, take out for a round figure. Prince, French to know they like me here. I share. Epie, let me tell you something. When I was growing, most of my vacations, I was coming to I come to Yaoundé and spend my vacations. And when I finally came to Yaoundé after the when the crisis started, and I finally came to Yaoundé, still yet I was still having difficulties in French. After that, I was in Douala. I've been to Douala for a very long time. French still difficult. I've been to the French still didn't go. I've been to other places. The French need to go. Someday I go so close to what Martin Hala said, child, the pikin. So your whole stay with us inside Francophone region. It means say French pass you with it means say they are really strong for the French. I can get it too. If you speak, I will get it. I'm very good to pick. I will pick it. I will get it. But now parler non, je ne parle pas bien français. Tell me the person. Dans mon ordre, il y a mais bien il au frère, je talk riche ou un autre français, mon frère. Mon français ce n'est pas bien, je ne parle pas bien français. Oh man, je bosse là. Il ne parle pas bien français. C'est comment, bien français, c'est comment, dis, je ne parle pas français, ne pas dire, je ne parle pas bien français. I said, no, je ne parle pas bien français. So they were talking. He said, bien français, c'est comment? I said, it's good French. I don't know good French. Say you don't know French, don't say you don't know good French. Then is bien français. So, that being an aside, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you, Nasal, share this story with Una. I think we all can learn from it and everything. Actually, on Monday, I'll be live on Monday, yeah, my show time. I did chop fish and like country. Where, see, you learn Mama Lily seriously. Oh, it is Epie clever to look at what they see the French air. French name be a mate, seriously. But that's it, I talk English. Man, le gars parlait anglais, il parlait bien anglais, il dit, hey! I write the English, I spell the English very well, I speak it very well. Seriously. Bring a speech, let me write it. Thank you. Alim Ngwaba tree sute a poor bema Ngwaba. We really, you don't know story about Ngwaba for here. Simply, Mama, I no ever forget that. Wait, I want to see. Yes. Na bona breast sweating. I think about Ngwaba for here. Actually, Ngwaba tree sute a poor bema Ngwaba. Hey, don't go thief mango. Don't go thief mango. 1 year. Don't go thief mango, trade the mango for that 1 year. Power get that farm boss. He talks on a can down. On a can down. That part don't know any, you don't know play don't touch you. Part don't know play don't touch you. But say mo can down. Part don't gather all mango there with that. I just tell my friend and say, I see over here so any man find a way. My friend say, sure, any man find. I say, any man find a way. I cut mango, put them, you know that style you come mango, put your clothes now, then you tie the edge of your clothes, need a mango hang for your skin, and then you fold it, you wrap them. I go for some edge for some branch. I jump with that, so boom, as I jump, so that fire, boom, that finally no, I did jump, as I did jump, not jacket. Because we don't go, we don't say, if we don't say, would you ever go mango? No. So you mango, ever comes to go mango, we go find mango. So they go find mango, then they ever follow you. So now Sunday, that's my friend, they go climb mango tree now. That day I need to do that they go to climb mango tree now, they leave their steppers on that. So that man, that probably get some big family, mango tree they never did it. For that go pick that steppers and all, and then pick other mango now. Now I did a casual first set. Tell the casual first set, we can't tell you that story because that partner talks. That partner is now. That part no deny o. That part tell that part gather all that mango, he talk that pikin they go there, they go for the buy house, they go bring big basin. That part put that mango inside that big basin, take them and carry am go for your company, carry am go for your company. That part give all man the slippers, say them go for the house. No man go give me one mango. If you say every the mango will be chop on the tree. All the one they with that so they gather give the part. That evening that part picking dey for junction, they sell that mango. My friend then come back and tell me that story. I say, eh? Say, My friend then come back and tell me that story. I say, eh? I tell you, say, anywhere you go to mango now, you say, give 5 day, go hide their slippers. Hide their slippers. So when chow am back, the way we go. Will you come also, they hide their slippers, work an empty food. Bed family, go climb mango. Oh God, if I bring these are stories that are very funny, seriously. You say, Villa Mama Lily, I say snake nearly slowly when I fall tomato tree. You go to the tomato tree, and every people voltage. You say, yes, please. I go climb mango another Monday down the chopper. I nearly turn bird fly, come collect my mango. I climb down in circles, slap five star. But but energy wey person dey get tell wey we dey young and serious, hey I so get energy. E dey forever tell me say I go jump on top tree and then you know that kind thing wey you jump and then you as I jump I be dey run. That's that repeat stuff dey. As I jump I go really because I be na first man for jump I confuse see. I see here boom, I don't really go by. They want caution. She done my other friend, they really jump. All man don't lost. Very basic, clap hands. Very big no cash, no man. Eating any man you don't trade mango for that. Very big picking that mango so go with that. And also the LP cut mango. Because if you go back for that replace you want big mango, bag with tonight. The mango they go force to sometimes they go char mango, they char mango. Sometimes go here go to now. They die some farm. Don't pick mango, they will run go. So people they say, man, you been go green now you go they go baking mango, you go deny some not climb the tree. Even say you even green say climb cotton and then bring a my share here or bag would deny. And then again I get picking, it would deny. So then they will go back and get people to some wake me back come out, tell me come out, you say go climb cotton. You could not take your own, give your own then go. The way back and the back was now come mango, you just go char mango, say mango fall as rain fall, so you know say mango don't fall. You go now go pipi mango, we don't go climb tree. And sometimes you don't climb mango, then rain dey fall, with tree dey slice. That time no, you know say noise dey, rain dey fall so noise dey. You dey on the mango tree, bad no say people dey inside a farm mango. Bad no say people dey inside a farm. You hear bad you go to say now who dey that inside my farm? But then you know na high you no be ever know. That part the so now so if person try for job I tell you we all the rice spaghetti all the way chop am the spaghetti they call it na spaghetti. It's not spaghetti, name na spaghetti. The spaghetti the way they chop am the rice the all thing there all man no lengthy seriously. Anyhow, show don't go. I've done show for 2 hours 30 minutes. I put my close show. It's entertaining. It's so serious. There are a lot of things to sit and discuss, but I need to go. I need to go and sleep. Though I don't go sleep, I'll go now go to press phone before sleep one cup my eye no easy. And after I drink over the night, what I would disturb me. Epie, I'm telling you, way in those days, then go say pass go house we sleep. See. So they will come and talk about this story for people they don't give them time to watch the house. Mama me tell me, I say me 5 o'clock for evening no reach, we never watch. We can't talk some that story and discuss that. Okay, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. This one was on eyesight. It was so good sharing these stories with people and reading your comments as people share your own. So I'm so happy. And those who came in late, you can watch this show from the beginning. From the beginning, it's so sweet. I talk about different things as you see on poster. I think I don't touch all my poster. I don't touch that Epie, Kameni, Cythia, Frangang. I don't touch Alex and Fancy. That is it. And then me, when they were poster, I even talk some small thing about myself poster. So that is it. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. 2023, and we get a lot of things that we'll share everything. That time we'll be asked, that time we'll be talk, say, we'll get topic, we'll talk, we'll get topic, we'll talk. It'd be like we don't have topics to talk, so we just like, but our audience, our followers, and our lovers, people they do we to suggest kind of topics for us to bring and discuss about them. So it was not like we'll never get topic. Then that one was just a suggestion, like to deal more. So that is it. But anyhow, as it be, there are always things to say about. I always bring them, talk about it, we discuss about it, and that being the case. So at the end of it, of this video, what I'll actually say, what I'll actually end by saying is that people should learn to live their life, and people should learn to mind the business of others, as long as the life they are living doesn't put in a negative impact on you. Just leave them to live their life. As long as their life they are living doesn't, allow them to live their life and live your life as long as you know you are happy. If you are living a life to make a community or a crowd of people to be happy, and you are not this life, that is all I can end here to say. Thank you all so much. Yes, next show childhood stories to share. Oh, okay, William, that'll be nice. That'll be a nice one. All right, thank you all so much for joining here. Thank you all so much. Most of them American people, then they'll tell you their story. They ask. They will need to know something. They say, see, some of these stories are not insults. Some of us did these things because it's not like we've been a strong man. We did them. No, we did some of these things. Then, but at a certain time, we came to apologize. Me for us, I never to tell at the show. I tell my really say, Mommy, do you remember one of your 1,000 that got missing? I tell my missing never take that money that time. I will never book credit with my phone. I go take a book credit with 500. I use a many 500. So in those things, I got my first phone when I was from 4. Was it from 4? From 3 or from 4? I forgot from 3. I think it's from 3 or from 4. They buy me my first phone. So you could see all those things. Who know this food? Black in top. I know black. I don't go. I know black in top. I know black in top. Some food the way I will find that food by some food I will buy find that food is black. The food is black, but when you open it now, it's red inside. It's the most selling in this year one day then do I like here. When you open it, you suck it, that's your lips, your mouth is your hands are red, your lips, you know that food. It is black, it is round but black. When you open it, it is red. You suck it. That food they never charge my money. And you go so buy that for 500. She don't go market, so I go buy material on market, and she don't market, so I chop and fine. That's how the little point time. Ça c'est combien? Ça doma ça MPCs doma. I chop my snack granule. And yeah, then end the show. I'll be very grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. My American people, this is my American people, then they will they discuss with me as another evening now. Another evening now, I guess it should be the evening now. So thank you all so much. Afternoon. Thank you all so much. Some people not only morning time now, some people they are here. So thank you all so much. Thank you for your love and support. Monday I'll have a show. Might be my show time, and or I'll come. Might be after Queen Monday. Normally be after Queen now. Yeah, I think come after Queen on Monday or before Queen. So it just depends when I'll sleep it out. We'll get show on Monday. If not, but I'll put poster up like for morning time or midday towards show time. I'll put poster up someone and no say show will day. So thank you all so much for being here. I've been here for 2 hours 35 minutes. Good. The longest show I've done since the last time I don't remember. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your love and support. Bila Mama Lily, the Lily, you be don't pass on that plum tree way then Yeah, when the people they like will tie that same plum now, they tie juju for plum, they like them. Now all kind red, I tasted red pieces, clothes and grass, they go carry tie for good night. Oh, thank you so much, Lily. Villa Mama Lily, thank you so much for being here. FBI, you know, yeah, when the people they like that scene, they tie it, red pieces, so. I just don't want to add, you want to add, you know, normal. Shema in a way. But some people they die this way. You go see plum soil, so one plum fat on top, and then they plumb the bare fine. Must say the bare fine. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love. So if I want to talk, I will talk and talk and talk. I'll be a journalist now. I will talk story the lack, story the. I just know that showed what now. Thank you so much for your love and support and everything. Every no laughing at it. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for your love and support and everything. I do appreciate everybody. I know the, I know the young. Please, if you're on Facebook, follow our Facebook page, Prince Melvination. Thank you, Prince Melvination. The same the way it's spelled here is so it is spelled on Facebook. Just the beginning of the letters that start with capital letters. The beginning of each name start with the capital letter Prince Melvination. Follow our Facebook page. I give normal entertainment and everything, share stories and all that. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for everything. I love you now. I go sleep. Thank you now all so much. My eyes are red now. I go sleep. Thank you now all so much. ABF clearance broken high voltage. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, my mama. Thank you, everybody. Chinken, everybody who has been here. Thank you. You see, and the way they make show the sweet now. So many become all the time cautious, say, and all the things there. We're just making sure and it's free. That time, we make sure they don't cause you the one, they don't do one. Show the flow so people are enjoying. Eh? You are not enjoying show. So that's the end. Any conversa for street, I go bring. You know, here we talk about fashion films, comedy, um, training news, gossip sheets, entertainment as a whole. I'm bringing it to you and all the rest. Thank you so much, Princess Reality Talk TV. You are welcome. Today's I was soft spoken blogger. Thank you for joining. Sorry you're late. I'm ending the show. You can rewatch from the beginning. It's actually an interesting show. I actually came to talk about some of the things that are happening with the people that you see on my poster and how the entertainment industry is about. People are using trending things just to trend. As I say, Epie, do you use Kameni? Because Kameni be trend. It's a me use that to trend too. So that is it. So there's no happy New Year to you. Please like the video. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, Princess Reality Talk TV. Happy New Year to you. I think there was one time I asked you, is this your channel? Is it a YouTube channel? And I guess it didn't give me a response. So please, can you give me a response here? Is this a YouTube channel? We are just using it as a show. Tell me. I think I will come and watch. At least let me watch my video by sleep. Because I don't say as I end the show, so still not go see enter my eye. It will take me another kind of 30 minutes before it enter my eye. So let me just go and watch and thank you all. But I mean this thing should reach at 2:40. I like round figure that close show. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Please like the video if you haven't liked. And our next video will be in topic Dan Sharon and the end with something. Thank you all. I think I'll try to change my show time and night fine. Night show is fine. Calm, the noise, everything calm, everything. Yeah, you know. Thank you all so much. Okay. Please like the video before you leave. Subscribe if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed. Do, and there are a lot of things I'm going to bring you. So until then, see you all in my next video. Bye bye. Bye. Bye you all.